What's this thing? Oh, it's out. What's happening? Woody. What's happening? I was here a few minutes ago, but 2 people in here. What's happening? What the hell's that dude doing? What's happening, everybody? What's going on? People coming in. There's the same. Oh, yeah, I got another one. What's up, Barbecue Mike? Yeah, Friday night, man. What's going on? Nothing's going on. Got nothing happening. There's no UFC. Not this weekend. I don't think for a couple of weekends, man. It's bullshit. Need to see some fighting. We got 91 Mustang LX. What's up? Delivering pizzas in the pouring rain. Yeah, man. It was like almost 60 degrees yesterday here. All snow is pretty much gone now. It's pretty much gone, dude. It's been crazy. And then it was like 6 o'clock this morning. I go out, or not 6 o'clock this morning. Am I thinking 4:30 this morning when I got up or go to leave for work, but actually about quarter after I'll go out and start my truck up, just have it. I go out there and I'm like, holy shit. It wasn't cold outside. And I'm like, should I start my truck? I said, I'm up here, so I'm starting it. So there was no need to, but yeah, when I looked at my phone, it said it was 57 degrees. I was like, geez. Did you guys get, or guys, did you get guys crazy wins? Yes, I know what you're trying to say, and I was trying to say it right, but then I was like, wait a minute, he's got those words backwards. It's supposed to be windy. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I let the dog outside, but I didn't pay attention to what was going on. Let's see what the weather says on my iPhone. It says cool and wet tomorrow. I don't want to know what's tomorrow. What's going on right now? Doesn't show that it's windy. But we had some crazy winds a few days. It's only 4 miles an hour. 4 miles an hour. Oh, Broken Tool Garage. What's going on? Figures. I put the plow on the riding lawnmower and it melts. Yeah. Well, the thing was, man, when I hurt my knee, it snowed. I couldn't snow blow. That was not gonna happen. Yeah, my knee's still messed up. I mean, I can walk and everything, but I can't like do any cardio like I should be doing. I can't. That's how I hurt myself by doing good things. And yeah, I need to get Aerodyne bike. That's what I need. I'm dyslexic. Sometimes my tongue gets in the way. I'm dyslexic. Sometimes my words say backwards. What up, funky gentlemen? Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We're trying. We're getting by. But I'm going to the doctor Monday. And I told the nurse I was making an appointment with, she was asking me, is it work related or auto related? I go, it's a 20-year-old surgery. She's like, oh. and then she actually set me up with an appointment with their sports medicine doctor, which was, I was like, cool. So water rower, nah. When I was in cardiac rehab years ago, they had those Aerodyne bikes, and I loved them. I just got a treadmill because I figured, do incline and stuff, but I didn't think about the beating on my knees. But yeah, Aerodyne bikes are good because you're not pounding on your knees. So, and the ones with the arms go back and forth. Yeah, I remember doing that in cardiac rehab. That you always have to wear a heart monitor in there. I mean, they're all over you, and you just put it on your side or in your pocket. And I was freaking flying on that thing, and one of the nurses walks over there, and they're like, "How you doing?" I said, "Pretty good." They're like, "Okay, slow down." I was like, "What?" They said, your heart rate's not where I want it to be, so slow down. I go, "I feel good." She goes, "I'm not asking." So I was like, "Okay." But yeah, that's funny. It's funny. I tell you, one thing sucks is when they have to do a stress test on you and they chemically do it. Oh my God. To sit there, you're just sitting. All of a sudden they put this stuff in you and your heart starts racing. Oh, I hate that. I'd rather run. It's terrible. You can feel it. It just, that thing goes right through you, right down your legs and right into your toes. It's just not fun.
Howdy.
Hey, what's going on?
I did a chemical stress test.
Yeah.
I was painting and my beard's too long. My face mask didn't quite seal.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did the physical one.
No, like painting in the garage in the face mask.
You're joking around.
Yeah. Now I've had to do one of those stress test things before.
Yeah, I've done both, but the chemical one sucks.
Yeah, that just don't sound right. Hey, Mr. Mach 1, how's that garage?
Holy cow! Okay.
Yeah, it looked pretty good, didn't it?
Hey, I did the chemical one and the regular one.
Did you?
Yeah, and the chemical one sucks.
And of course, I'm a young guy going through this, and there's an old lady that was there. She's like, she comes out of that room because it's just a bunch of us, in line basically to get this done. She comes walking out, and she's like, she looks at me like she had just seen a ghost or something. I was looking at her. She's like, "Oh," she goes, "That's awful." She goes, "I can feel it in my toes."
Oh,
I said, "Oh yeah, I know, right?"
What's going on, Woody?
Hey, Bama. Hey, Pinks. Wooden Metal Garage. 91 Mustang. Barbecue. So how's that engine build going, Funky?
What he said. Hi, everybody.
It's on a stand in the corner.
Ah, okay.
I just do a little bit at a time whenever Mike has time, comes over.
That's the way to do it. It's not a race.
Excuse me. So when's the cement going in?
The cement, I don't know.
Mm.
He'll probably do. I'm guessing he'll do all the panels first. I don't know. Right? Wouldn't he?
I don't know. Being that big, they might get some of the siding up, but they'll want to have room to get the concrete truck and the chute and everything in there. You got all the walls up. It can be difficult to reach in corners.
Well, he come today and he worked on it a little bit, pulling some of the dirt forward and stuff like that because the back side of my yard goes up.
Mm-hmm.
So he took that dirt and pulled it forward, try to level it some. So he did that today, and they probably got all the dimensions and everything for the metal material and stuff. So they start putting up the walls and stuff and finishing the roof.
Mm-hmm. You doing any kind of insulation?
That's to come. I'm going to probably do like the R19 fiberglass.
Okay. Did they put any kind of house wrap or anything underneath the metal before they put it on the wood or not?
I have no idea because they haven't done none of that yet.
Oh, I thought you had the roof on.
The roof is on.
Did they put any underlayment underneath it or not?
Yeah, it's got ice. It's got like the tar paper, the ice tar paper, whatever.
Oh, okay.
It's got paper on it right now, but they haven't put.
Yeah, that's important because that metal will sweat and
right.
rot those boards in their yard.
Yeah. No, they got the paper down and everything.
Whenever I did mine, I had the bubble insulation, which does both of them, and that's the only insulation I had. I'm starting to get some in my walls, but it actually does pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to use R19 and OSB board for the walls on the inside.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
So
that stuff went down in price here. I don't know how much you're paying a sheet.
It's like $12 a sheet now.
Yeah, I think it was like $9 down here the other week, but I mean, it could be 12 back up to 12.
What were you trying to say, Frankie?
No, I said, when's your radiant heating floor showing up?
Never.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's real easy. You get the floor hot, and then once it's hot, then it radiantly heats, right?
I'm begging.
I just watched this dude building a van, and he put a radiant heated floor in his, and then that's how you heat his van.
Really?
Yeah, not just with the floor, but it's just something called a Rixson heating system, and it's just a water system, and then he's got these two vents that blow hot air out of him. So I was like, that's interesting.
So is it kind of like go over the top of the water hoses and
Oh, no. They got water hoses ran in the floor.
Okay.
And then there's a pump in the back, and that's got all the water in it. And then somehow, somewhere, those pipes are getting hot, and the fan's blowing the heat off them. He controls it all digitally and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I talked about the radiated heat and stuff like that, dude. I just don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I know. It was a joke.
But I'm just saying, because a lot of people are saying, oh, you got to go radiated heat. No, I don't, because I can't afford it.
I tell you what, you put, your propane, like I got the propane heater or electric heaters up in the corner, you're going to heat it good as long as it's good and sealed,
Yeah. Well, once I get the inside done, it'll be good and sealed.
Mm-hmm.
The outside, they're putting the metal up there. So, I mean, it's going to be metal. The roof, they did put the tar paper down, but it's the ice shield stuff.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That actually makes a pretty big difference over just doing nothing.
Okay, yeah. So
if you just have the metal and nothing, that actually adds a decent amount of insulation right there.
Yeah, that's
not like R10 or anything, but it's a noticeable difference, just that thin stuff.
And then the rafters, I'll probably there's some kind of Jesus. I think he said a foam or something I can put up there that's really good.
Spray foam?
Foam is the foam board's pretty good if you can afford to put it up. That's very nice. But after foam, you can get different radiant barriers like the bubble wrap and all that, and that does pretty good too. Fiberglass is kind of yeah, it's cheap, but you don't get a lot of insulation either, But that's what people know, so they use it.
Right. So that, I mean, basically, we'll figure it out once I get the thing. But like I said, the metal is just going up there. There's not going to be nothing between the
cigarette
metal
butt.
and the boards.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, wood metal garage like run a gas line from house to building.
I got one.
Yeah,
I got one.
See, I don't have gas, or else I'd have gas heating.
I got one. It used to run to my barbecue, but I don't have a natural gas barbecue anymore. But I still have the line bits run through, from the meter back.
Have a good one, Pinks.
Take care, Pinks.
Right now I've got that Ryobi forced air heater that runs on propane, and it's pretty kick butt,
Well,
it's
they
like
got
a
the
30,000, and I amp it up to 60,000 BTU.
They got the Ryobis that run off natural gas too.
I think this may run on either or, but I don't have natural gas, so.
Okay.
Broke a tool, just live a little. Say it's kick ass. Come on.
Gasoline.
Yeah, kick gas. There you go. There. Kick gas. Kick gas. Like how you tied that in there. No?
Me.
What are you belching on?
Huh?
Was that you as your belch?
What is that belching on? I was belching on this chair that I'm sitting in.
Oh, I thought you were munching on something.
No. Not yet.
Got some Falcon cooking, do you?
I'll tell you what, I got one of them Falcon Hawk things or whatever that flies around here, and that sucker's big.
Yeah. Well, the early ones weren't that big.
Sometimes it's hard to decipher those when they're in the air between a hawk or an eagle. Am I wrong? Just because of how big they are?
Well, there's no mistaking an eagle for a hawk.
Yeah.
Eagles are freaking huge.
Yeah. Hawk, Falcon, Eagle,
When you think about it, the freaking eagle talon is like big as my hand. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And that's the size of the hawk. Well, the small ones. Now, there's like two, I forgot the name of one's like a chicken hawk, and then there's another one that looks almost identical to it, but it's about half the size that floats around here.
I'd like to try some ostrich.
I want to try an ostrich egg.
Yeah, that'd be
cool. That
too.
Sounds pretty good. I don't know about ostrich, but the egg, that sounds good.
Well, I seen Guga Eats do ostrich. It looks like beef. And he said it tastes similar too.
Really? I would try it.
The texture looks like beef.
Hell,
yeah,
man,
red tail hawk. That's what I was trying to say.
It's pretty much to the point, man, where I eat me a little poontang, so I'll try anything.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I know I got it.
All right now.
Fairies wear boots, and you gotta believe me.
What? What the fuck?
What?
Where did that come from?
It's a Black Sabbath song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even I knew that. Go on.
I didn't know that.
Wear boots, and you gotta believe me.
So
I don't.
Yeah, I saw it with my own two eyes.
One in the metal garage. Yes, I have been looking at lifts. I am going with a 2-post, and it's going in the first bay.
First bay on the right or the left?
Well, the very first bay would be the bay on the left if you're looking at the garage.
That's if you read left to right, but if you read right to left.
Well, I mean, then it would be the first garage on the right.
Uh-oh.
There's the bathroom on the right.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it, Duke. So I got a woods, then my building, so I can walk around the side of my building and take a pee. I'll be like I'm peeing in the woods.
So the 2-post you're getting, is that going to be one of those where you just anchor it down, and if you don't need it, you can roll it out of the way,
No,
or is it just
man,
permanent?
It'll be permanent. It'll be permanent.
Permanently in the way.
Permanently.
If I get 2-post, I'd have a permanent one, but I don't know about that.
I think it depends on the size of the garage. If you can afford to have a big enough garage and dedicate one bay to a lift, and it's not going to be in the way, then
See,
great. But
That's the problem, Gary.
otherwise,
Let me
What?
ask this. Those portable ones, the ones you can move, are they limited to the weight of a car that you can put on there?
Well, yeah.
yeah, to like 5,000 pounds. But I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
you know,
can't.
but
I mean,
it's
they don't go very high either, but they're useful. I mean,
yeah, they'll get high enough you can get a transmission out.
if you watch 417 Fox, he has one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the thing. I've asked people that have hoist. I've asked people that had pole barns. I've talked to people that had, the steel garages, the steel frames and stuff like that. And I've asked if they had to do it over again, would they redo a steel frame? Some said yes. Most said no. Far as hoist, I've talked to them about 4-post. I've talked to them about 2-post. I've talked to them about the ones you're talking about that you can move around and stuff like that. It says safer and higher lift and more sturdy is a mounted post.
So, I get it.
I mean, and like I said, I was looking because we've talked about it before, but a 4-post, if I put a 4-post in that bay, it takes up a lot of room.
Yeah.
And
you only got 2 bays, so half
right,
the garage is taken up by it.
right. So I mean, that's the thing. So that's why I'm going with the 2-post. And the nice thing about a 2-post is that I can still lift it up and park a car underneath there if I want to.
Mm-hmm. And it's not as much in the way.
As much in the way.
But you got a wide enough garage, it shouldn't matter anyway,
Yes, my garage doors. So the garage would be 40 feet wide. Is 40 feet wide. It's 30 feet deep. So I mean, I'm going to have plenty of room for what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, I got the 30 by 30, and it's plenty for 2 vehicles. But if I put a lift in there, it wouldn't quite be wide enough for the daily driver. And you get the wide 40, you shouldn't have any issue.
But I still got the 2.5 car garage up. Actually, it's a little bigger than 2.5 cars. It's probably more like a 3-car garage.
Yeah, you're not parking your daily in there in and out all the time. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. You basically got a three-car garage there.
And then I got, Kim's she garage, So I mean, I got plenty of room to put the cars.
Gary loves lip meat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Jeez.
Bama's messing with you there, Gary. He's ready.
I don't know what Bama's talking about because I didn't see it.
You didn't see it in the comments?
No.
Really?
No.
It was at 5 or 7:21, 8:21 your time.
Yes, our time. The time.
Yeah. So yeah, to you.
Oh, there.
Non-central time.
That didn't show up on YouTube chat.
Oh, okay. What are you on Central Broker Tool?
So
Yeah. Yep.
All right, there we go. It's 8-2-1-2 now. Gotcha.
when he's talking about lip meat, he's talking about coochie meat.
Oh, he's not talking about like cow lips or
Nope.
anything like
No.
What about
chitlins and
what about that video I sent you? That girl with the big lips.
Oh my God, dude, that was hilarious. Bama. Funky, you have a nice Falcon.
Have a nice what?
Falcon. That's what T said. Funky, you have a nice Falcon.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah. Thank you.
Jesus, dude. I just realized. Oh my God.
What?
Nothing. Another Sly Stallone.
So, Mr. Mach 1, I got a question for you because I'm going to be building my 302 someday. And I like the rockers I have, but I have stock heads, which, as you know, suck. So I like to buy aftermarket head, but pretty much all of them that I find, I have to go to a stud mount rocker 3/8. I really don't want to do that. I like my rockers. I don't have to adjust them. I'm not doing anything where I really need an adjustable rocker. I mean, of course, do push rod length and shims or whatever and be done with it. But what's your experience in that? How do you get around that? Because I just really don't want to do the whole adjustable rocker guide plate thing.
You just got to make sure you get the right length push rods.
Well, how do you get the stock rockers, the 7/16 bolt or 5/16 bolt ones to fit on there then? Because I got pedestal mount.
They're on pedestal mounts?
Yeah, that's what I got right now.
Okay. You just have to find to get the right rocker with the right mounts. That's all. But you
Which is a stud mount adjustable, right?
No, you don't need the stud mount adjustable if you don't not you going that route. You just got to get the right length rockers. I mean, push rods.
Yeah. But I'm saying the heads are drilled for a 3/8 bolt.
And you got to raise both going through your rockers.
Not right now. I got the stock 5/16.
Well, to be honest with you, that's something to talk to Ford Blue Gauge about.
Bama just said they're Vever heads, 170?
Vivor.
Vivor, whatever.
I mean, I bought some of their tools. I don't know about their cylinder heads.
Yeah, it was that Austin kid bought those.
Mm-hmm.
The Ford is the guy that I bought those heads from, Gary.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's bought those.
So Broken Tooth Garages got those?
No.
No, that Austin kid.
Right.
He bought the Vivor heads.
Oh, he bought them back off of you?
No. He bought Vivor heads.
Oh, the ones he's doing on that new car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at getting Flotex, like the whatever the Tech 170s or whatever. That'd be fine.
Did you ever use those heads off that you bought from him, Funky?
Huh?
Did you ever use those heads?
No, I sold all that 351 stuff.
Okay.
But I thought he said did he get both those heads for like $500?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Brand new. I'm like, I don't know.
That bearer assembled.
They were assembled.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I didn't make a video on them because I wanted you to make the video on them, so I don't know. But I thought,
anyways, I didn't know
they were
you could go in and
springs and valves and everything in them.
Yeah. See, I didn't know on that 3/8 if you could go in and find the pedestal mount rockers that's made for a 3/8 or just drill them out. I didn't know if anyone's done that or not.
Well, no, they drilled them out to put the bigger studs in there. But the thing about it is that what you want to do?
Well, I really don't want to run studs, but I want to run, something better than this crappy stock head. And I haven't found that happy medium there. Oh, they're bare. What Barbecue said.
Because I'm going to let Funky answer this one. Like most of these heads, all right, he talked to Ford Blue Gauge. Ford Blue Gauge is the whip on this shit, for real. So I would think that Funky, because Funky was looking for heads. And Blue Gauge said, there's only a couple people that really. Go ahead, Funky.
What?
There's only a couple people. There's only a couple companies that actually pour those heads.
Oh, cast them. Yeah.
Cast the heads.
They just sit there. They got their different dyes there and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So
because that's what he's telling me. He goes, because I bought those AFRs, and he's like, but he was saying, telling me that there's only a few people that cast those freaking heads, and he said he goes, you can buy them and they're fine, or you could just buy them bare and put the hardware in them, and you get a better head that way. And he goes, you don't got to buy the expensive, bells and whistles, heads,
So basically, if you do buy a cheap set of heads, more than likely they're casted by the same company as everybody else casts theirs from.
Well, I got some of the Speedmaster heads for Mopar, and I'm looking at them. I can't find anything wrong with those cylinder heads. And I've looked at a lot of castings, and I can't see anything wrong with them.
They're nice heads.
Well, Turbo Man, that Turbo Man 351, he bought it. I think he's the one who bought the Speedmaster block. 351 block, I believe.
No, I mean, I'm going to have everything checked out and make sure it's machine right, but it doesn't matter what the brand is. I'm going to do that anyway,
Right. Well, and you're on the right track. But like I said, as far as drilling those out or anything like that, I really think that I wouldn't want to direct you wrong. I'd rather let Ford Blue Gauge answer that.
Okay. Well, it's kind of stuck in my head, right? Because I'm thinking about it. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think of ways to use this, and it's like it's not because I'm trying to be cheap. It's just I don't want to do the guide plate thing. I don't need it. If I'm going to go that route and buy new rockers, I'll just go stud mount or shaft mount and be done with it.
You got Broken Tool or 4 Blues number, right? Broken Tool.
Yeah.
They've done some trading before.
Well, one of these years, whenever I get around to building my Mustang, I'll have to worry about that.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I just don't want to tell you wrong, give you wrong information.
No, that's fine. I just didn't know if you've run into it. I know you've done a lot of Ford engines, so I just didn't know what you did on the rocker side.
The older I get, I find it's easier to let somebody else do it.
Yeah. Let them figure it out, right?
No comments.
That's why there's a Fairmont in my garage not put together yet.
Well, but I'm close. Close.
Yes.
The only thing I didn't put together on that Fairmont, I didn't build the engine and I didn't build the trans.
I could say both my cars I didn't build the trans.
Well, I'm just saying. But my older cars back in the day, I built my own engines. Yes, I put it together.
And pretty soon I'll have I hopefully right put together rear ends.
And that was the funny thing because my dad today, his memories comes in and out. He goes, you really don't do a whole lot, do you? He says, go to work and do my thing around the house. I don't go out and party or nothing like that. He goes, yeah. He goes, I always found it kind of odd. He goes, you'd be in that junkyard all night long building cars. You know what I'm saying? But I built those cars and sold those cars, and that helped pay that place off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, wood metal, I can do the porting. It's just to do a stock Ford head, port and polish, it's like I'll never get it up there to the flow of the aftermarket heads, and if I paid someone to do it, I could buy 3 sets of aftermarket heads. It just isn't worth it. At one point in time it was, but nowadays it ain't worth it.
I thought it was interesting. I was watching Simon Ford, man. That guy doesn't talk. And he's got an F-250, an old F-250, I think. What do you call those? Was it bull nose? I don't remember. Bull nose. What's the other one?
I don't know. You got the square body ones, and then you got the roundy nose.
What year's the
ones?
What year's the brick nose?
That's the square body. So
were those the 80s?
That was 80 to 85, 86.
Okay, so he's got one of those F-250, and he's got a 300 in it. And he said, I want more. He didn't say that. He just said more. He needed more power. So he took the engine out, or took the head off it, and ported the head that freaking 300 had just to get a little bit more out of it.
Yeah.
Well, but
Yeah,
that's
like I said, there's places for it when you can't. There's no part like a slant six. If I'm going to do anything to it, I'm going to have to port the head. No one makes a head for it, you know.
Right.
we don't talk about
Yeah,
that.
but for the small block Ford and Chevy and Mopar, it ain't worth it anymore to be doing that unless you're just trying to prove a point or, you know, like what I did on that 318. I'm trying to push myself, but I understand the concepts now. And okay, move on.
It's a
So
sleeper, dude.
I seen these guys take these 300s, man, and build these things, build the shit out of these things, and build tractor pools, man, and fucking just kill it.
Yeah. Sleeper dude's got a Maverick with a 300. He sealed it up. He basically took it apart, cleaned it up, sealed it back up, and he's putting a turbo on it, but he hadn't gotten back to it yet.
How do you get the 300 in the Maverick?
Huh?
How do you get the 300 in the Maverick?
You can put them in there.
Drop right in, just like you do anything else.
Yeah,
I thought those were too big to fit down in the cars.
No,
Straight six.
people put them down in there.
The 300, like the big
The
truck engine.
The truck 300 engine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
I see, like I said, I've seen them put those things and build those motors, those tractor pulls, man, those F250s or whatever, pulling those things with those 300s, dude, and just they rule.
Oh yeah, 300's nice. You know, I mean, I knew you could get the 200, the small inline in there, you know, because they come with those. Like I said, I just didn't know you could put.
Well, broken toe garage, you know as well as anybody that with a torch and a hammer, you can in a weld.
Yes. Well, how much? Yeah, I wasn't explaining that. How much cutting did it take to get it down in there?
I don't think it really did. I don't think it was really that bad. I mean, I think he had to do a couple of things, but it really wasn't that bad. But yeah, he just does so much. He does this stuff and he does that project, and he just keeps going back and forth. So it's like it takes a while from the cycle through some stuff there. But yeah, he resealed that and cleaned that engine up with his kids. He's always got his kids there, putting them things together and shit. So
yeah, Oppenhauser, they made a lot of stuff, and then you had that Clifford Performance would make stuff. Aussie Speed, I think, makes stuff.
Well, hold on a second. Let's back up here because Wood Metal Garage says 87 up was the brick nose. I thought it was the 80 through 85, 86. I don't
know. Y'all lost me on that. Is it a square body or is it not a square body? And
well, you got it's like this. The parking lights are below the headlights on a bull nose, right?
Those are the ones that's 80. It's 80 to 86.
Yeah, those are the bull nose, and then the brick nose are when the turn signals are on the sides, on the outside of the headlights. Yeah.
Yeah, he was right here. But yeah, so the one you was talking about was 80 to 86.
It fits good, by the way, Funky.
Does it?
Yeah, fits perfect.
Good. Yeah, I was worried. I was like, I'm not sure if he's a medium or a large.
Extra large.
And I was like, he might be a large, but let me just get an extra large because it might be cheap. I didn't know how cheap the shirt was going to be. Then I got it, and I'm like, it's a fucking jersey.
Hey, did you guys?
I was like, that's a good shirt.
Have you guys ever seen Woody's trucks, his bull noses?
Yeah, it's been a while since he's had on the channels, though. Yeah,
dude, he's got a couple nice trucks, man.
Yeah. I had that 96 F-150 though for a while.
Is that bad? I'm still watching, I'm assuming, Bama?
What's that?
The game?
Yeah, I got it on TV in the shop.
There's still games on. Come on, it's
Bama.
Dude, this is the college playoff.
Who cares?
Bama said, "Fuck off."
There's Turbo, man. Didn't you
Dude, when you said his name earlier, I was gonna almost make you say his name 3 times just to see if he showed up.
Well, he's the one. I think He's the one who's got the 351 Speedmaster block. I thought he got.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
I just want to make sure I'm right about it was him who had it, not somebody else I'm thinking of.
Watch it, no, it wasn't me, man. And Bama, you're probably 8, 9, 10 seconds ahead of me in this game, so you know the deal.
I ain't said nothing.
All right, well, let's keep it that way.
Well, let's keep it.
So I raced the Mustang, and he said, "You're right, Funky."
Huh?
Turbo Man said, "You're right."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So how much? I mean, was it pretty accurate as far as the bores and squareness and all that stuff, or did you have to do a bunch of machine work to correct it?
I know. I know. I remember saying he took it to a machine shop. He just got one of those. He just got one of those 351 Holly high rise intakes.
Are these the heads y'all was talking about earlier?
We talking about heads. We're talking
No,
about
I was trying to figure out what you was talking about.
engine block.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Well, you were actually talking about the heads, but then you brought up the block.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
No, now you're bad. Funky's bad.
My bad.
Yeah.
Turbo Man came in here and I was confirming the engine block, and we were moving on to engine blocks, and he's talking about heads because he can't keep head out of his head.
Well, look. No, it was my fault. I had to walk in the house. When I come back out, when I got on the live stream. I'm sorry.
Okay, so hang on right here. Turbo Man said, "Yes, perfect. I decked it and bored it 30 over."
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter what the name brand is. You really need to check your stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But that's good. It come out good.
No, you check your stuff. I ain't checking my stuff.
Bama, you need to check your stuff.
Before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, he's always thinking about head.
But I mean, like I said, though, is that when Ford Blue Gauge told Funky that when they cast those heads, there was only a couple companies that actually cast those heads.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's basically.
I know Brodix cast their own heads.
Yeah, but what other heads do they cast?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So
I thought Edelbrock does their own too.
I think Edelbrock might do their own castings. I know Brodix does their own castings. But it's like, Flowtech, where are they getting their castings at?
Yeah. Because
it's probably the same people do Speedmaster.
I remember seeing on one of those shows that was on Motor Trend that they went into a Edelbrock head factory where they were casting them.
Yeah, Unity Motorsports did a Edelbrock tour maybe a couple months ago. He's got a video on that. It's pretty neat seeing all the stuff that they do there. Well, that's Turbo Man. That's better than a factory block, at least the Mopar stuff, because they're always jacked up on crank center and line for. It's like the first thing you do is do that and deck them.
Well, look at that stupid eBay intake I got. That single plane intake.
Yeah.
$140 or whatever it was, and I was like, all right, I'm taking a chance here.
Yeah.
Taking a real chance.
But at that price, if you bought the name brand one, you're going to spend extra $400 on top of that.
Know.
So yeah, I can afford to buy and take to the machine shop.
I was worried that it was warped, and I pulled it out of the box, and I'm like, that looks pretty fucking. I mean, the machining was just gorgeous. I'm like, that shit looks like it's straight, dude. I put straight edge on it. It was flat as can be, man. I was like, wow. Yeah. So I got lucky with that one, because it could very well have gotten one that was warped,
Well, that's going to be a small percentage because they can't be putting out stuff that half their stuff is messed up. I mean, no one's going to buy their stuff then.
Turbo Man said line board was spot on and the crank centered line was great. I got lucky.
Yeah. So like I said, that's better than the factory blocks, at least the Mopar stuff.
So the intake you got, Funky, where'd you get it from? Just the eBay?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Yeah, I don't think there's a name on it.
Oh my God. Could you write your own name on it?
Probably.
You could.
That you
Get a
know,
funky stamp.
Yeah, funky stamp.
we'll
I
call it
looked
the,
at the
we'll call it
Mopar
the
one
funky
from
single.
eBay.
That's right.
Call it what? Funky?
The funky single
Yeah.
Oh, God.
because it's single plane.
Yeah.
So I looked at the Mopar version of that eBay intake a while back, and I looked it over, and I couldn't find anything wrong, and it's way better than the old cast iron stuff ever thought about being. You know.
Yeah. Well, it's funny
It's
thing
no
about
comparison nowadays.
is like Big Dogs when I was watching a while back. He did a video on an Edelbrock and an eBay. He bench tested them, and the Edelbrock edged out the eBay. So then he ported both of them, and after the same porting, same identical intake, but even after he ported it, the eBay beat out the Edelbrock.
Get out of here.
When he ported it. No, he's serious. He ported them both the same.
And it's not just him. I mean, other people have that same thing. They go through it and buy this stuff. And here's the thing: if you're getting it for a quarter of the price, you can afford to go in and do some porting and stuff on it, right?
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
I spend top dollar on something, I shouldn't have to touch it.
And that's the thing, man. It depends on what you buy. An intake just sits there, you know. So if it's flat, you're good. Now, if you're gonna something like a shifter, something you're always going to be using, you want a good one. You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
you're constantly using it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you just got to pick and choose your, Chinese parts. Like radiator, it just sits there. It's Chinese, it's going to be fine.
Actually, I've had some good luck out of the cheap. What was it? Used to be SVE or whatever. It used to be $100 for the Mustang.
Yeah, but you get them a little cheaper on eBay,
Yeah.
and it's the same thing.
Yep.
know? That's what I
Actually,
did.
the Ram Charger, I got it was an all aluminum radiator from AutoZone, lifetime warranty, and it's under $200.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of Chinese crap on that hooker. There's that radiator, the alternator, the 3G alternator I got off eBay.
I don't know if I'm that bold or not.
Hey,
to do
it's
an
fine.
alternator or a
I never had a
starter,
problem
but
with it. That friggin' thing charges great. Does a good job. Yeah, the funny thing was, years back when I had to buy one for Black Cherry Bomb, it was $65.
yeah, now it's 165.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same lifetime
Yeah, I
warranty part. Come on, people.
$65. I remember I made that video. $65 3G alternator. Thing worked great.
Actually, I got lucky on mine because I was able to junkyard it and it's perfectly fine. Just take it to the parts store, let them test it, and move on. Same with calipers. I got 4 calipers out of the junkyard whenever I converted my car over, and I only had to replace one of them.
Yeah, I spent just as much or almost as much on the wire separators for my plug wires that I did for the radiator for the car. But those are good wire separators. Those are the best, I think. Those things are cool.
You know what? I'm
Billet-
wondering if I could design a set of those and 3D print the material. And
I
come up
tell
with
you what,
something
man,
cool.
Billet Specialties, they got it. They did a great job. Those things.
How
are
much did you
freaking-
spend on them?
I think they were. It's weird because you got to have 2 4s, 2 3s, and 2 2s, right?
Hmm.
And the 2 2s are, well, it's the 2 2s are one price. Then the 2 3s are another price. And get this, the 2 4s are cheaper than the 2 3s. I don't understand it. You can't buy them all as one. You got to buy them
Really?
separately like that.
I mean, what was you about? Maybe $60 or something? for the
No,
whole
no, no,
kit?
no, no. They're like $100.
Oh, okay. I could probably come up with something for cheaper than that and sell it.
But when I saw them, this dude was putting them on. I think I had I don't know if it was a replica GT350, a classic one, or it was a real one. I didn't know. But I saw him put those on there. I was like, those are freaking awesome, dude. I love those, And then I looked them up. I was like, holy shit. I said, they're proud of
real
them.
nice price to go with those real nice looms, right?
Yeah, I was like, they're proud of them things. Holy crap.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm finding a lot of it. It's proud of it, but I mean, they're the only ones who have it, so they can set their own price,
But I couldn't resist because I kept having plug wire issues breaking and, coming out of the boots. And I kept having to change them. So I got tired of the whole zip tie trick because you have to bust them all loose when you got to fish one out of there.
Yeah, I thought that was neat when I first saw it, and then when I saw it, I think is like Neo putting them together and used 87 zip ties. Like, no, I'm out. You got to break them all loose to do anything. I'm out.
So I was like, I bit the bullet and bought them, and I was like, man, as soon as I got them on there and the way it cleans it up, I was just like, dude, these things are freaking awesome.
Was it route them or something? Have channels and route them down or something?
Yeah, what it does is it routes them right across the front of it's in my videos. Mm-hmm. It routes them right across the front of the head and right down the side, right by the head and the cover.
Okay.
It's freaking great, man. They just routes them nice because you know how it is with Fords that have those things in the front. And they're all over the place usually. But that thing routes them nice. The only bad part is if you got an AC compressor on the Fox bodies, where that goes across the front of the head, that's right there. So you got to kind of turn it off to an angle toward the center or the intake of the engine.
So what you're saying is there could be some design updates to that someone could do.
Well, not if you got a compressor in a Fox body. It's just taking that space up. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. Where that usually you got that thing on the.
Hey, Ford Blue was just talking about you.
They attach it. You attach them with using the bolt from the valve cover.
Oh yeah. Well, couldn't you move it to the inside, curve it?
No, that's what I did. You can't. Usually they're made to go facing the front of the engine off the front of the head there. But when that AC compressor's there, you have to turn it toward the intake, and it still works fine. It's just turned that way, and you don't really see it because the stupid AC compressor's in the way. But
what's up, Blue?
Still routes them really nice and neat.
Yeah.
What's up,
Blue?
That's
not a problem this time of year.
LS boy.
So. Yeah.
Ford Blue Gauge. Why does he even go to chat? Just bring your ass up here.
He's probably making a Chevy.
Making a Chevy. Not making them. I think you leave them.
Yeah, he's releasing
either way.
Selling them.
He's like, excuse me, I got to go exercise a demon.
Yeah, that's totally what we're saying. We're not over here like, man, we're glad he showed up.
Yeah.
Built the knowledge.
No, we was telling broke into a garage. He needs to talk to you about something about giving heads.
Yeah, give heads. Yeah.
He was saying how he needs some kind of bean recipe.
Yeah.
So it's like
No, I thought it was giving head off a toilet.
You should see that.
I don't have natural gas, so if I got a good bean recipe, you'll have natural
Should
gas.
have seen that video I sent Sublime. The dude in the bathroom.
Wait, which one?
The one where he's in there talking to that dude in the stall.
Oh my god,
he was
dude.
being all creepy. That was hilarious. And the dude can't do nothing because he's sitting there trying to pinch one off.
Yeah, well, you got to remember, I mean, obviously he probably knew who was sitting in that toilet. It's probably staged, but just think, if that's a guy that's a concealed carry holder and you start fucking with him like that, the next thing you look down, it's going to be a freaking something pointed at you. You're like, yeah, okay, I'm good.
Well, we know it wasn't in Chicago.
Yeah, well, this is true.
What about the one funky spin? What was it? I can smell it over here.
Oh yeah, the lips.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can smell it over here.
Hey, you see what Ford Bluegate said? Getting head on a toilet is
Yeah.
officially called getting a bumpkin.
Yeah, it's a Blumpkin.
man.
Yeah.
What, you
Yeah.
didn't know?
Stop typing. Just come up here so you can answer Broken Tool's question. You know, because Broken Tool is gonna head off soon.
Yeah. Anytime. I mean, it's almost, my tasty beverage is almost gone. So,
Blue, meet him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, that's raunchy.
Oh well, it ain't me.
Take it easy there, Steel Panther.
Honey, move your tongue. I have to fart. 91 from 91 LX. 91 Mustang LX.
Yeah, he's dirty.
Well, actually, to be honest with you, last time I talked to Mark on the phone, he was talking about blowfishing. So
There you go. He's probably the one that got Blue started with the midgets.
probably. There he is.
Okay.
There he is.
hey, look
Mr.
at him.
Blue probably started what?
What? Huh? How you doing, Mr. Midget?
Midget. Oh fuck. No, actually, you know what? After you said that I sent that to you, I was trying to remember. It was Damon for sure, my buddy that sent me that shit, and I sent it to you. It
Yeah,
was
that was
for
like-
sure him.
Yeah, that was like 2.5, 3 years ago before the storm.
Yeah.
So anyhow, Broken Tool Garage has a question about Ford heads.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, the rockers I have and the setup I have is the pedestal mount setup with the factory head. If I buy an aftermarket head, they go to the 3/8 bolt hole in there, which, as you know, the pedestal mount is a 5/16. How do you continue to use a pedestal mount, or is there no way to do it? I'm forced to go with the stud mount, guide plate, adjustable rocker if I do aftermarket head.
You're not forced, but it is a lot of work. So I've seen guys drill. So this is kind of the weird thing. So there is inserts, 3/8 to 5/16 inserts you can buy.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty thin wall though, and I don't know if I trust that.
Right. What I have also seen people do
Roll
is
the dice.
Just
take
rock
a
bottom in there.
7/16 bolt, like an actual 7/16 bolt, and screw in it and cut it off, and then drill the steel bolt and put it in.
Okay.
Would I do that? It depends on what the hell I was doing.
Yeah. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be turning no 8,000 RPMs with a 650 lift cam, right? I mean, it's going to be something that a 7/16 bolt can handle. 5, maybe 550, 6,000 RPMs, right? Not a race car.
Well, people put the X cams, Z cams, and all that shit in the Fox bodies,
Well, those made to do that.
and they're
too.
like
They wasn't made
590
to go
lift
with
or
3/8,
whatever.
you know?
Huh?
Wait, hold on a second. Did you say a 650 lift cam?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying,
He
I'm
said he's
running
not
that.
going to use a 650 lift cam.
Oh, he's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If
So-
I run that, I'm going to need more than 3/8.
So what what kind of camera are you thinking?
I'll probably run, like the kind of like about like a F cam, like a 513 lift, like a
512 lift?
220.
F cam.
What rockers do you have?
12 lift cam's a freaking pretty nice lift.
Yeah.
The F
Right
cams are
now,
amazing.
I have the Proform 17 rollers, so that'll make that like a 533.
Just, I mean, honestly, my opinion is it's not worth the trouble. Because, one, if you put okay, so you're going to have to put a guide plate thick spacer underneath them anyway. Because the heads with the screw and studs and roller rockers are automatically cut down the extra amount to clear the guide plate. So you got the guide plate, and then you got the hex part of the stud that you screw in. And if you pay attention, so if you pull all the valves out of a regular small block Ford head, the valve cover gasket surface and the pedal stools where the rockers sit are the same level.
Oh, okay.
So like if you pull the springs out and the valves out and you run it across the surface table, you'll surface the valve cover gasket surface and you'll surface the pedestal mount all at the same time. Okay, so if you take an aftermarket set of heads, the pedestal area where the rocker studs go and the guide plates go, they're cut down approximately 3/8 of an inch down below that.
Okay, that's a lot.
So you could take a bolt, like an actual bolt with a head that's, a 3/8 of an inch, and you could screw it into that 7/16 hole. And if you had a machine like a lathe or something, before you did that, you could put that bolt in a lathe and you could perfectly drill a hole in the center of it and thread it in the center of it and then run a hardened grade 8 bolt down into that. And then when you run that down in there, then you could surface the top of it to make it perfectly level with the valve cover. And then you'd be able to put your pedestal mount rockers down on it. Now, is it worth that trouble? I
Probably
would
not
say
to do
yes,
that,
only I would only say yes if you were trying to do something and keep it under a factory valve cover, put something together to where it was to where you had to hide if you were doing upgrades or performance stuff undercover. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But if
Hidden,
in my case, I'm
hidden
on a
good.
aluminum head, and there's no hiding that fact, right?
Yeah, you're talking about NASCAR shit.
Yeah. So I have two things. I have two things I come up with, but I didn't know about the whole deck height of the guide plate. So check this out. So I could take the pedestal mount. So 5/16 to 3/8 is only 60 thousandths, so that's 30 thousandths a side, and just ream them out, right, for the 3/8 bolt, and just use the 3/8 bolt. The other thing, they actually make a stud that is a 3/8 on one side and 5/16 on the other side. It's a step stud for like a header or whatever.
Right, but screw and stud and guide plates, the part that goes in is 7/16. It's not 3/8.
Oh, I thought it was 3/8.
Uh-uh. It's
So
7/16 where it screws through the guide plate into the head.
Oh, well, then a thread insert would work because you got enough meat.
Right.
The
problem is I think they only offer those inserts in aluminum.
I don't know. I have to look at that.
That's why I said if you got a 7/16 bolt, chuck it up in the lathe, it would also take care of your 3/8 of an inch depth, because you could use the head of it for the depth to get you level again.
Yeah.
Mark said
the problem is
1.6 roller rockers. Are those gold ones, dude? Because I had
PRW, they're probably blue.
Yeah.
Well, he said
the
Speedmaster.
Proforms are blue.
He said you said the rockers you have are PRW?
No. He said he's got Speedmasters 1.6. I had those same ones. They were gold, and those suckers were beefy, man.
Yeah.
I was impressed by them. They're black.
See, and I thought he said he had 1.7 rockers.
No, he's talking about someone in chat. I got 1.7.
Oh, somebody else. Shit, I wasn't even
Yeah.
reading the chat. I thought, I'm sorry, Funky. I put together what you were saying with what Broken Tool was talking about. Fuck.
Funky was talking
See, I
about
told you I was going to fuck up your live stream.
It's all right.
No,
You
I
got
had
to
those.
learn now.
Mark, I had a 351 block machined and ready to go in the old hooker. I had 210 Speedmaster heads with those roller rockers, but then I decided to go Coyote and I sold it all. Now I got this Coyote with freaking gravel in the cylinders in my garage.
Well, I've been looking into this and talking with people, and
It's fixable though. It's fixable.
well, I'm talking about for horsepower, cheap horsepower. Coyote's really not that bad way to go. I mean, you get 550 out of it pretty easy in a.
Broken Tool, you got people?
So,
With that.
Hey,
You
I'll be
got
back in a
people?
minute. I gotta take my dog out.
so
You
I don't
thought
know
you
what
was
rockers
talking
you
to
had,
people.
Funky, but the ones that 91LX has are adjustable. They're adjustable rockers. They're pedestal mount, but they're also adjustable.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know they made
Yeah.
an adjustable pedestal mount.
Yes, and the other thing I was going to tell you, Broken Tool, is most of the aftermarket heads, you end up having to have adjustable rockers because the valve stem height is different. The installed height is set at 2-inch, like a small block Chevy, instead of the 1.7/8 or whatever, and the 1.75 that small block Ford sets them up at.
Yeah, so you couldn't do the whole shim and push rod link trick to get it where it needs to be, or just.
Well, I mean, you'd end up having such long shim that because then you're not going to use a factory push rod no more either with those heads because
Mhm.
They're, and depending on which heads you bought, some of the heads have 100 thousandths thicker deck height or 100 thousandths thicker deck for the head gasket surface. So then it makes the inside of the head thicker, so you end up having to have 100 thousandths longer push rod.
Yeah. Well, any aftermarket head is like that is going to be have to play around with rockers and geometry and push rods anyway.
In my opinion, you'd be better off if you're going to buy a set of aluminum aftermarket heads, just get a set of rockers.
Yeah, and then that'll all be matched. I'm about to look up something now because if I'm going to buy another set of rockers, I'm pretty much think I want to go just shaft mount and be done with it instead of jacking around with guide plates and all that.
I mean, you can.
So if something happens, Mark, you gonna blame it on Blue?
Well, it's like I told
used So hold on a second. Now you guys are making it sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I've used those rockers that I've used those rockers many a times.
I'm not saying that at all.
The fault of it is this is the thing. It's like I told Mike in that video. I said, if these freaking freeze plugs leak, I said it's all Mike's fault because he's the one who's having me do this.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, you're the professional. I said, I've never professed to be a professional. I'm just an idiot with a camera.
No, wait a minute. Blue told me you was a professional, so I believe it.
So I had those rockers that 91 has on my GT40 headed 351 Windsor with an E-cam. And then now I had them on.
She gives good.
I had Scorpion 1.6 rockers on an F-cam in my 351 with the aluminum heads in the Comet.
Scorpion.
But now,
fat fuckers, man.
Yeah, huge fat fucks. The one thing about Scorpions is if you're the original purchaser, you have lifetime warranty on them. That is so badass.
That's nice.
Yep. That's why I believe highly in UPR, because if you're the original purchaser of UPR products, you have a lifetime warranty on that shit too.
Yeah, UPR. Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know you like that expensive pro mod shit, QA1 and Team Z and stuff, but poor people like me can't afford pro mod stuff.
I had issues with UPR.
So the motor for the Comet is, I'm changing the cam. I'm taking the F cam and the 1.6 rockers out, and I'm took off the aluminum eBay heads, and now it's getting 289 Shelby heads with
Don't like me.
1.7 rockers and a 598 lift cam.
Sound like me. I can't decide.
Oh, I know. I've been slowly gathering. I traded a fucking Trick Flow Stage 1 cam straight across for a Elgin 598 lift roller cam. So I was like, yeah, please.
Well, I basically got two F cams. I got an F cam and I got an N41. Basically the same thing.
Oh, Bucky,
Oh, I
you
got
still
an
got
F cam
the
too. It's got a oval around it and starts with F. Is that the same thing?
Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. I didn't say anything.
Bucky, you still got that part of the wiring harness for the injectors that you had. Did you sell that?
For what?
The ones you pulled off. I think you pulled off the Pirate and you redone the wires and all. And,
Oh, yeah, it's in a box somewhere.
okay, I may get up with you one day.
Oh, okay.
If you don't sell them, I mean, sell them.
I should get rid of this shit, but it's sitting in boxes.
Well, that's a good place for it. You know where it's at.
I got like 3 distributors up there. One of them
Well, I don't need that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, everybody. What's up, Mark One? Hi, Funky.
Hey,
I want to make sure I try to get everybody the best I can.
they're all stock distributors too.
Yeah, definitely keep a couple of those in your car so that when the aftermarket one goes out, you can put the stock one in and get home.
Well,
Funky.
I don't know, man. I got an MSD in Black Sunshine. I never had a problem with it.
I've had 2 distributor failures within like a little over a year because it's just passed the warranty on the parts. Yeah.
And then the one in the horror is that's an Aces distributor. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's a whore.
So, Funky, I have some questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
The
Hopefully I have
Hawley
answers.
Terminator that you have that's plug and play for the Fox
No.
body?
Not exactly, but yeah.
Well, it's supposed to work in that car with the stuff that's in there, right?
It works with whatever you put into it as far as displacement and cam. You know what I mean?
So I was looking.
When you set
The reason I'm
all
asking
that in there.
is I was looking at the, not for me, for somebody else. I was looking at it for them, the Fox body bolt-in kit, and it says that it will work with the stock distributor, the stock mass air, or speed density setup, the stock injectors.
Yep.
Is that the kit that you got was supposed to work with the stock stuff?
Yeah, for multi-port. Yeah.
How do you like it?
I like it. It's people who think it's plug and play. It's not really. I mean, I don't care what they say. You got to put in all the information of the displacement, the cam you're using, all this. I don't remember everything. It's all this stupid shit about your engine, multi-port, and you put that in, and it basically puts up a tune that'll start your car and run it, and then they say, "Oh, you can just take it out and go learn." Yeah, no. If you're gonna get a Terminator X, take it somebody and tune it, and it works great.
Okay.
But when it comes to snipers and all those TBIs, those things are pretty good, but they're hit and miss. Some people I've talked to put those in there, and I said, how do you like that? Oh man, I love this thing. I said, did you just plug it? Did you just set it up and go? He goes, yep. I said, you never had it tuned? He goes, nope, works great. Then I've heard people say, oh man, it didn't work very well when I got it in there, but I had it tuned and now it works fantastic. And then you got the people who get frustrated with it and say, oh, it's a piece of shit because they don't know anything about it and they think they can just plug it in and it works. So they just sell it. You know what I mean? So it's basically, yeah, sometimes those TBIs work great off the shelf. Mine's not. It's got a couple of things that needs to be tweaked on it, but it's not junk. You know what I mean? Needs
Are
somebody.
you talking about your aces now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It works great. It's just it does weird. The one weird thing it does, it's not learning when you let off the gas that it's got to toss gas in there. It just goes super lean. So the way I mitigate that from happening is just pop it into neutral.
Oh.
And when I pop it into neutral, it goes back to normal. But it just needs to be tweaked to dump gas when you let off the gas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and your intake is a single plane too, right?
Right.
So back to
Okay.
your Holly system, how bad did you have to butcher into the factory harness under the dash to get it to hook up? How bad did you have to hack into the factory wiring to hook it up?
Well, all you're doing is you're pulling the old harness, the old ECU harness. You're just pulling that completely out of the car.
And where did you tie into the car?
As far as what do you mean tie in?
To make your factory oil pressure gauge work and because
there's a plug for it.
So you didn't have to butcher the factory harness?
No.
Somebody just gave you a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was not me. I don't know how to do it. So
it's probably salty. He hates me now.
Yeah, it's probably salty.
He hates me now for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever. It's free country. You can do whatever you want. But no, there's a plug in the that comes on that harness from the Holley harness that you plug your fuel your oil pressure into, and it shows your oil pressure on the Holley screen.
So the stock gauge doesn't work anymore?
No, mine does. So all you got to do is find that wire that goes to that's up on the driver's side that goes to the oil pressure and just tap into it.
Okay.
And I use a stock oil pressure sensor to do that with. So
run 2 oil sending units?
Yep. So I bought a tube. Actually, the tube that I bought is for a Coyote engine that has two spots on it.
Okay.
Sensors. And
so you come out like a T?
No, I got a special one. I think I got one coming off, and then I got another one, which is for a Coyote, but it goes into that, and it has 2 off it. So then because I wanted my stock gauge to work. So
what about your temp gauge? Do you have to do the same thing with the temp gauge because you're running the Holley has its own LS sensor for it?
Right. Yes.
So you had to run it. Okay. So
you just
what about the stock tack? Does it still work?
Yeah.
Just tied into the wire onto the side of the driver's side into the harness?
Yes. They show you the wire configuration to do the tack.
Okay.
In the manual. So now, see, I have an MSD box. So they have in the Holley manual how to hook it up without the MSD box and how to hook it up with an MSD box.
Okay.
So that's the way I did it. Is the way they told me to do it in the wiring for that.
And did you do the same thing with the aces and tie-in so all your stock gauges worked for the aces dash too?
Because remember I got that digital dash.
Oh, okay. I remember that now.
But I got analog glow shift gauges. So I just hooked those. I got a temperature gauge, and I had to get a gas gauge, obviously. So that's a whole nother thing. But a temp gauge, and did I do an oil pressure? Yeah,
I think you did oil pressure. Yeah.
Didn't you do 4 gauges, 4 on the side or something?
Huh?
Didn't you do 4 gauges, 2 on each side?
Yeah, so I got the gas gauge, oil pressure, temp gauge, and the top in the corner, up in the left corner, is my GPS speedometer. I got that only because I realized I'm doing this digital dash on Aces, and it doesn't have an odometer. And I was like, oh, shit. So that was my solution for that, was just finding a GPS, a little GPS speedometer gauge so it can keep track of the miles.
So
and
the
those
Aces
gauges,
doesn't have speedometer because Holly does, right?
No, Aces got a speedometer. That 9-inch dash I got.
Okay.
It has a speedometer. It's got, the thing is you could do it. Its main interface, which is the main thing, like a Holly screen, it's got all your telemetry up there. You know, your RPMs or your TAC. But it doesn't have a speedometer. This is the technical area where you change things and stuff. That's just the monitoring area. But you can switch it to the dash mode. And you switch that over to the dash mode, and now you got your RPMs and your speedometer, which is GPS, is all right there. Those are the two main ones. And I think you get 4 more gauges that you can put up on there too. You can do charging, temp, oil. That one don't have an oil, so you can do your temp, your battery. I don't know what else I got up on there, but you can do like 3 or 4 gauges that show you on that. But then I wanted the analog, so and on the dash that I got, I got the sticker up there, whatever company that is. They make the dashes, the blank dashes.
Oh, yeah. Reversion Raceworks.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Or Florida 5.0.
No, it was just the Motion. Was that Motion Raceworks you said?
Yeah, I think so. It looks good.
They're the ones I got. They got some pretty good stuff there.
Yep.
Okay.
But I just got the blank dash because I knew I was going to cut the holes, and when I put them up there, I put them. I put the gauges where the stock gauges would be. So, like up on the upper right is the oil, lower right is the gas, and then the lower left is the temp. And then I got, of course, the speedometer I had to put in there.
Yeah, I thought it looked good.
Yeah, that's real good. I think it looks pretty good. Everybody said it looks pretty good.
Yeah, and they're actually
I did drill one of the holes off a little bit, but you can't really tell.
Yeah, I was just worried because if my buddy ends up getting the Holly that supposed to be Holly plug and play stuff, I was curious of how bad you have to butcher into the factory harness to make the stock gauges work, because he doesn't want any aftermarket gauges in his car. And so he wants all his stock dash to work, but he doesn't want to butcher into his stock harness.
Well, does he want analog stuff?
What he told me was he wants it to run good, but he doesn't want to butcher into anything, and he wants the factory dash to work. So I haven't really had much time to talk to him other than that.
He wants the factory dash to work, but he doesn't want any factory gauges.
Wait, what?
Is that what you're saying?
He doesn't want to butcher the wiring harness, but he wants the Holly system,
right?
But he doesn't want to butcher the wiring,
right?
And he wants his factory dash to all work.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what I did to mine.
Okay. And that's why I was asking, how bad do you have to cut into the factory harness?
Just basically that. I can't remember if it's the brown plug or the black plug that's up by the driver's
By the
side.
brake booster, the little round one?
Yeah, those two there. I can't remember which one it is. You just got to find those three wires: the one to the temp, one to the oil, and the one to
The tack.
tack. Yeah.
So basically, it's eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
What do you mean?
Cut the blue. No, cut the red.
No. You can find the wire. I don't know the wiring right off. I think the oil pressure is like a red and white wire.
And the temp is white and red, and then the tack is green with the yellow stripe.
I think
But I
mine.
didn't know if those are the only three wires you have to tie into.
I think those. I think mine's tan for the tack.
Mm-hmm. That must be the war.
It depends on what
I've
month
been
and
through
what
so many
color
wires.
car, because it's Ford. If you got a green car, it's one color wire, and if you got a black car, it's a different color wire, right?
Shit.
As far as I know, Ford didn't change that shit at all.
Okay, because they changed everything else with a different color of the car. I swear, it's like, man.
Well,
No, I think that was a bunch of rednecks done that.
Yeah, Sleazy's garage. That dude's got he's got his factory dash working with his Coyote.
Well, I'm going to hop off here. Good discussion. Y'all have a good one.
Take care, Bogato.
All right, Bogato.
Later.
Good night.
Good talking to your people. He didn't catch that earlier, did he?
What's
what?
that?
When he was talking about Coyote Motor or something, he said he needed to talk to his people, and that's when I said, "You got people?"
Dude, that game's not even a game. It's ridiculous. It's unwatchable.
The game.
35 and a half. Let's say that game's over.
Yeah. The only thing like the Aces, when I hooked up the alternator, you got it. For some reason, you got to use a light bulb as a resistor.
what?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, okay, back up. Say that again. Funky.
So I guess you have to use like one of those. Just go. If you go to O'Reilly's or whatever, and you buy one of those replacement like marker lights, harness things. Yeah, they said to wire that in so it's a resistor for the alternator wire.
Why in the hell is that?
They said I know I've done a lot of wiring, but I don't profess to be a freaking expert at it or know what a lot of the freaking terminology is.
He knows what a bus bar is.
I just know I hook shit together that works.
Bus bar.
He knows what a bus bar is.
Yeah. I just hook shit together and it works, man, and I'm grateful. So that's what they said when I was looking at it. So you got to put use one of those little cheap light marker light things, wire it in line so it acts as a resistor.
Yeah.
For the charging thing, for the showing you how much it's charging.
Huh.
So.
Well, the reason I was asking,
What alternators
like
on
I told
the
you, my son got one.
Huh?
Go ahead, Blue.
What alternator do you have on the car?
Oh, it's 3G. 130.
Okay. That's so weird.
Yeah. It's not the light. The funny thing is the light will come on, I think, when the car's not running.
Really?
But when you start it, it goes off.
So you have a light bulb under the hood.
I know, it's in my dash.
That's kind of like you listen to the motor going through the speakers.
Oh God, that thing is awful. And here I am dealing with it, and I'm like, how do I get that to stop? I said I should just hook it up to another power wire, and then that that PDM I got, that Aces PDM I got, which is freaking awesome, by the way. I was all of a sudden, I realized, I'm like, oh, you idiot. The PDM comes with filtered ignitions. I said I could just hook that stupid wire up to that thing. So that's what's cool about that. It has ignition, it has several ignitions on it, and they're all filtered.
But I love that damn video. You can't tell me why do I keep hearing the motor through my damn speakers?
It's bad too. I mean, it comes through that little bass cannon thing I made. Holy crap! That thing tested out every time I start the car. This is boom, 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 boom.
A 73 Vega.
Vega.
Oh yeah,
Amazing cars.
yes.
They're doing a restoration on one of them on the show, Custom Carolina, that we'll see here in a little bit.
I'm pretty much.
So is it a late? Is it a late 73 or an early 73? Does it have a fish mouth or does it have a slope nose?
I have not seen the car yet. As soon as it pops on the TV, I'll show you. They're doing the interior right now, so give it about 15 minutes.
Do you know what a fish mouth is, Sublime?
Yeah, I once described the front of my car as having a fish mouth.
Well, what's a fish mouth?
Well, the catfish mouse was the Camaro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My definition of fish mouth and yours may be different, but it's like when it's got a fucking opening on the front of the car that looks like a fucking fish's mouth.
Damn.
I'm just telling you. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I know what I'm with Bob when I'm relating on mine.
I think Subline saying, "Fuck off."
No,
Yeah. No shit.
no, but Sublime. So the thing is Fort Blue's talking about when he goes catfishing, he keeps it so he can, use it later for other things.
Yeah. Well, we ain't going there.
Kind of like,
Fuck off.
Oh man.
I think I'm pretty much over my
Friend.
Fairmont wagon obsession.
Oh, I know you got one. You got it bad, don't you, Funky?
Yeah, I'm pretty much over the Fairmont wagon thing
What happened?
because I've moved on.
What do you got now?
Did she screw you over or
No.
what?
I want an early 60s Falcon wagon.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's the title of the stream.
I grew up with the 62 Falcon wagon. My mom used to drive one all the time.
I've seen a couple now with freaking patina on it, and I was like, that thing needs to be clear coated now.
I actually seen one about a week and a half ago. I was going to send it to you, and I didn't do it.
Those things are freaking cool. I don't know why. I just seen them and I'm like, God, those are cool. Those are way better than a Fairmont.
Oh, I could see the car. They just showed the back part of it from the side. Hold on.
What's crazy, Funky, is they make them in two-door too.
Do they?
Two-door wagon. Yeah.
They were delivery trucks, but good luck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're called Falcon sedan deliveries. Weren't
Yeah.
they? Yep.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that one dude, Junkyard or whatever his name was, he's got one. Heavyset dude that does plowing and stuff. Fuck, I can't think of his name. Junker Clunkers.
Junker Clunker.
Yeah, he's got one. But I tell you, we scrapped a lot of them. Those things rusted out up here like you wouldn't believe.
We haven't heard from him or dudes in a hot minute.
Dudes.
Dudes with wrenches.
Oh yeah.
Haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Dudes.
I just start to wonder those people that we used to hang out with on here. I'm like, did they move on with their lives and we didn't?
or did they die?
Or does their significant other have better whips?
Oh, well. Okay, we'll leave that alone, Subline.
I could say that now, so fuck
Well,
off!
yeah, you can't now.
Oh, words.
And I tell you what, the Falcon wagons, man, some of them are pretty goddamn affordable.
Yes. That one you sent me today, dude.
Yeah,
Was
some of them are
look at.
in just great shape, and they're like, what was it? $4,000 I seen one for. I was like, what?
$500, the one you sent me today, and it was 3 on a tree, dude. And I would leave it just like it is.
Whose phone's ringing?
Oh, I thought that was Funky playing in the background.
LS Industries.
Yeah, that's right.
Two-door Falcon wagon.
Yes, I can get that LS for you. Let me go in my closet. See, you read his lips right now. He's saying, "I don't want these fuckers to know I'm talking about LS's."
This ain't no damn business. This is an apartment.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, they pulling up wagons. Let's see it, Funky.
Four blue.
What?
That's fine.
Oh,
There you go. I like the other one that you sent me better. The one that had the patina.
Yeah,
64, 65.
it didn't come up right away. Probably got
I
sold.
sent him a couple of two-door
I got
ones.
it. Put me full screen and let the guy up in the basement.
Huh? Basement.
yeah, he's got pictures to show you in the basement.
Gary's savvy like that.
Yeah, he's Mr. Computer.
That's the one I was talking about. No, wait, that's not the one. No, that's not the one.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, man, for the price of that thing, it's worth the money. Oh, it's sold.
Yeah, I told you.
That prick sold quick.
When did it get posted?
2 days ago.
Wow.
Damn. She
I
got
want to cut the roof off of one.
huh?
Well, just go buy yourself a Falcon Ranchero.
I have a ranchero in the backyard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I got a 64 Falcon Ranchero in the backyard with a 65 Comet front clip on it.
There's
I
that
remember the little video you done.
right there. $4,000.
Is it in your driveway yet?
Yeah.
The one that you first showed me, that white one
Oh yeah.
with the white interior, dude, that
Yeah.
thing was freaking.
And look at that. Thing's
Yeah.
he's got a brand new. They just rebuilt that engine in it. Of course, that
140 or
wouldn't-
200.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah,
stand
it's straight
that
six.
long. I'd put a freaking carb 302 in it.
Nah, 289.
No.
Put a turbo 4-cylinder in it.
Nah.
Nah.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to. That
Find you a 3.5 EcoBoost. You got
Oh, there it
experience
is.
with those now.
well, there was one. Gary, remember when we went to Autorama that year?
Yep.
That freaking Falcon that was there had one in it.
Uh-huh.
I got a short. There's a short I have up there. That's freaking thing is just. I was like salivating over that car. I was like,
The EcoBoost
huh?
had EcoBoost.
What engine was swapped in it?
I think it was a 3.5 EcoBoost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That car was on a turn. Was it on a turntable? No,
Yeah.
I think yeah.
That fucker was nice.
It was fucking beautiful. What do they call it? The Eco Bird or some shit? I'm trying to find it right now.
I was scrolling around the other day doing a bunch of different research, fucking, because I have a disease.
Yes.
And I'll do research on this shit for hours. Anyways, I found a QuickTime bell housing
Damn.
for a 273537 EcoBoost to be able to bolt a C4 to the back of it. You can take a C4, pull the bell housing off, put this bell housing on, and bolt it to the right to the back of your EcoBoost.
Copyright.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it's only like $250.
He's driving an S550 Mustang. Okay.
Well, that's gorgeous.
what was that, midnight blue?
Yeah, that thing was sweet, man.
No, that's purple. That's purple.
Well, it depends on how you looked at it. It kind of
Yeah.
like
No, Papa.
Yeah, EcoBird. EcoBird. That car is just glowing, man. That thing was badass. Bad to the bone.
Only thing that could have made it better is if it would have been all-wheel drive.
Why, you going dirt racing?
No, I don't know. For fucking all-wheel drive brake boosting launches.
Great boosting launches.
You know
That's
that,
what he's
that
doing.
video of that little cart with that 383 stroker on it?
yes.
That short I did got me
Mhm.
28,000 views. Stupid as shit. Ford would probably appreciate this. You probably didn't see it, but look at this. It's one of those little carts.
Oh, I
yeah.
remember that thing.
And you go back here, there's a 383 stroker that fucking powers it.
That's wild.
I think it was crazy.
I'd love to see some video of that thing moving.
No shit.
Dude, they're tubbing this Vega. Holy shit. I don't know if it's mini tubbed or tub, but it's tubbed in some sort.
Short.
Sort, not short.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ford Frontenac wagon. Look one up. It's a Canadian Falcon. There you go. Mark said you want a cool Falcon or cool wagon. He said a Ford Frontenac wagon. Look one up. It's a Canadian wagon.
I'm curious what the hell that is.
Yeah.
Is it Frontenac or Frontenac?
Just like front row, Frontenac.
It might be Frontenac or whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
who gives a fuck how it's pronounced?
Kind of like Mackinac.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yeah, probably.
Well, look
Fuck
at
the
you
wagon.
look at it, you'd think you'd pronounce it Mackinac, but it's Mackinac.
Yeah, I know.
So is it?
All right. Here
Frontenac.
comes the bully.
Because
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
no, I'm just saying, Frontenac is just. I'm just gonna say it. It sounds stupid. It doesn't even
Well-
sound like
Yeah,
a real word.
But wait a minute. Wait a
It
minute.
doesn't,
Is
sound
Subline,
like a real word, dude. Frontenac. It's kind of like Camaro.
yeah, but is Subline saying it with a Canadian accent or American accent?
All I know is Mark said I'm right, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, it don't matter.
He's taking that win and running home.
Fucking
man.
A right I am.
He's like,
Hold on, let me
"Screw
grab
this."
one of my trophies here. I'll
He's like,
freaking run
"Screw
around with it.
this. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home."
Mic
Yeah.
drop. See you later.
He's going to stand up and drop his damn baster on the floor.
Yeah.
It's wedged.
I got it.
I don't want the Frontenac just because that's just a terrible name.
Oh my God.
sounds like a made up word.
Gary, you able to find one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
That thing's got a
Can we
wild
see it?
fucking grill.
Can we
That
see
grill's
it from the back
wild.
first?
Ooh, look at those gauges they're putting in that Vega. Pretty badass. Old school, but yet new shit. That's badass.
I wonder if it's called front to back.
Frontenac. It sounds so terrible. Such a dumb word. It reminds me of that bit Damon Wayans did. You remember that shit? After the freaking OJ case. he,
Oh,
said-
You want a
shit.
soda, Ben?
he goes, I never seen
What?
white
You
so
want a
mad in my
soda?
life.
Oh, I don't.
He
Sorry,
goes,
was
they
I
were
last
making
on
up
this?
words.
No.
They were like calling it frackernack. Fraganackle. I think is what he's saying.
That sounds familiar. The Fraganackle.
Yeah. He goes, shoot, I was up in Beverly Hills with bricks. I was handing them out going, come on, want to get yourself a Gucci bag?
Guys doing Gary's favorite thing right now.
What, Gucci?
Wiring.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. They all go somewhere,
They
right?
all go somewhere. Yeah. It's like earlier when I said I don't profess myself as a wiring expert or know a lot of the terms. All I know is I hook stuff together and it works.
Either works or blows up, right?
Basically.
So Frontenac is a very important name there, Funky. See that?
Mm,
Yeah,
From a
see,
French general.
let me tell you something. You lose me at French
yeah.
because I'm not a big fan of the French. So
Hey, it makes some killer pancakes.
Oh my God. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. I'll leave that one alone.
I mean, even though I live in a state that's French, well, the name is French, you know.
See right there. It's basically a Falcon with a funky grill and some different.
That's what I
settings.
said.
Yeah.
Just buy
Yeah.
a Falcon and see if you can get Mark to find you a Frontenac grill.
And if it weren't for the French,
So
Go
the
ahead.
front is like a French tickler?
ooh, the car's coming together quickly, Blue. We'll show you here in a second.
Uh,
Yeah. What color is that? First, look, burgundy, or is that a freaking rarefied
can we
brown?
can we see the front of that car or no?
Hey, Funky,
Well, they're literally assembling it as I speak.
bring me up on the panel and down in the basement.
Is that one of them?
No,
Ooh,
No.
I like the hood.
It's nice.
I don't like the wheels.
No.
You could always change those.
Man, that's sharp, ain't it?
Yeah, you got
That's
you
a
got
two-door,
to you got to tint them windows though.
Oh, it is. That's a two-door, yeah.
It's kind of a different kind of a grill, but I don't know. It's almost like it's missing teeth.
That looks like a regular grill. That's probably what, a 64?
62.
Look at the price on
Oh,
that
okay.
thing. Jesus, what kind of motors that got in thing for 83 grand?
It's got a
probably
P
off.
cylinder.
It's probably built from the ground up too.
Oh yeah, for that money, it better be.
There you
Oh, there.
go. This is
I
it.
like that wood grain one.
That's just a picture.
What's up, Funky?
Yeah, so there's that grill he was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
like it's missing teeth.
That's bad looking right there. Don't like that.
It's not, I don't think it's bad, but I think it's fine. The other one.
Here you go. 27,000.
Yeah.
Can you get it down to 20 if they keep the damn rims?
All right, here's your
Right.
front end you've been waiting for. This thing's got some fat meats in the rear, man. They tubbed it out. I think it's a mini tub. Hold on. There you go. Oh, wrong way. Hold on.
Hold
Set
on.
it.
Oh please.
Oh, please.
Is that a cigarette in there?
No, there's not a cigarette in there. Shut up. All right, here you go. Are you ready? You ready, Blue?
Yeah. It's a fish
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
The size of those meats.
Meat.
I love those cars.
That fucking thing's ugly, dude.
What's that thing sitting in the car wash?
I fucking
No,
love
it's
those
just like
cars.
in one of the bays in the shop. Open bay in the shop where there's apparently no work being done because there's no tools.
No tools.
Or are you showing your garage? Is that where it's at?
No, that is not in my garage. I can confirm that.
I think those little Vegas like that. I think with a small block Chevy and a turbo 350, they only weigh like 1,800 pounds.
Yeah, badass.
Oh, now they're washing it.
Nah, just put an L82 in it. You'll be good.
What was that? What was that car?
A Vega.
Vega.
A Vega.
Yeah.
Big.
A
I think I've owned like 7 of them.
73 Vega.
You know, I like Vegas.
What about an Opal?
Mm.
I never did get attached to the Opals.
No,
My
Wasn't that the
father
poor man's
loved
pet?
them.
they're cool looking car.
Wasn't that what people called the poor man's vet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor man's vet.
I think the reason I didn't ever like them is because they don't really fit in them.
Woo, look at the paint on that thing.
Was like a what is it? A Tiger was always called the poor man's Cobra or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a Thunder Tiger. It's a
No.
Tigray.
God, I always forget the name of that damn thing.
Right.
Sunbeam.
That's actually new of a snowmobile.
Sunbeam Tiger.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a
Sunbeam?
set of heads off of one.
Yeah, Sunbeam Tiger. It's like they said the poor man's Shelby Cobra.
Really?
Yeah, you can put 302
Yeah,
in
but
that motherfucker.
Shit, put your hands on one of those nowadays. You can't be a poor man and get one of them now.
Oh no, I'm talking about back in the day. No, those things.
Yeah.
Hey, check out the paint on this thing.
I think there's a couple of them around here.
You talking about the Sunbeam? You talking about the Datsun?
No, Sunbeam Tiger.
Like Rhino lined it or some shit.
No, it's a heavy metallic paint.
Oh. It looked rough, like
Here, hold on.
Bedliner.
Watch.
Vince Vega.
Who was that? Your boyfriend?
That's the guy that fucking had the car built. Oh. I'm waiting for him to show the motor. I didn't see what kind of motor was in this thing.
Oh, I still left that open.
Oh, it's got a roll cage too.
Here you go, Funky. Bring me up.
Ooh, wow, look at that interior. Wow.
Yeah, damn it. Every time I got to
Oh,
go
that's-
bring something else. Oh, yeah.
It's bad as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait to see
dude,
the interior.
that's a sedan
Oh,
delivery.
it's on air too.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's badass.
Sedan
Oh,
That's
delivery.
definitely. Could definitely see the guy from Count's Customs driving around that thing.
I've never seen
Well,
one
he
of those.
had one, dude. He built one.
I could see Funky driving that.
I like the
it's got
wagon better.
It's got the split window in the front.
That's weird. It's
That
not
may-
supposed to.
unless it's custom.
Well, I seen chrome in the center.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's a split one. I think they just put a piece of chrome there.
Okay.
Which is kind of
Okay.
weird.
Yeah. They want to give the illusion.
I wasn't gonna say gay because I didn't know we were allowed to. No.
No, you can say gay. Gay's back in. Dude.
Yeah.
Gay and retard. They're both back in.
So, hang
I
on.
mean I use retard always anyway.
Now, here we go. The interior in this car, I think, is pretty nice.
Jeez. I got heated massaging seats.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know.
It's got the smash dash.
What motor's in it?
I'd say a 302.
I bet a LS.
You probably got a Coyote.
Hang on. Here you go. Can you see that?
Yep.
Ford.
Yes.
302 base. Seems.
Yep. Looks like it's got the Fox body valve covers on it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't show the motor. What the hell?
That's right there. It's on screen.
I'm talking about on this
Talking
freaking
about
Vega.
that Vega.
Yeah.
It's probably ugly in there.
That big is gay.
Tuh.
It's
But
retarded.
yeah, I mean, that's a pretty nice car.
What the hell is that?
I had a crumb from my damn Dunkin' sticks that I ate 10, 20 minutes ago and freaking I was swiping it off the couch.
Pumpkin sticks?
Dunkin' sticks.
Oh,
Yeah.
an addiction to those things, don't you?
Dude, they're good.
Yeah.
They make great munchies when you got them.
I gotta see if my dog just went outside. He's gonna be out there eating turds.
Maybe you just gave him an idea. Pumpkin Dunkin' sticks.
Yeah. I seen pumpkin bacon.
Oh my Lord.
I took a picture of it, but I didn't buy it. I said I gotta take this so I can prove it.
Why wouldn't you bought it?
Here's another
Well,
one.
you should have bought it and did a review.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Bring it up, Funky. But I don't particularly like this one. It kind of looks like they used a paint roller for it.
That was just the base. That was the base coat.
I mean, if they would, oh, you didn't bring it up yet, Funky. Oh, Funky was going to share his dog, did.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that Frontenac was pretty cool looking, especially the fact that it was two-door.
Yeah, like they don't call Chevy Novas up there Chevy Novas. They're called. Fuck, I said that and I don't even remember now.
Yeah, they got a weird.
Huh?
They got a weird name for everything.
I do like the fact that up there they have a Mercury pickup. I wish I could get the Mercury emblems and the Mercury tailgate for my old truck.
They used to have Mercury pickups here too back in the day.
Yeah, but they were, well, I don't know. I may not know anything, but from what I read, the Mercury trucks were not actually here. From what I read, all the Mercury trucks that were here were imported from Canada.
And they could have been.
That's what I read. I don't know how true it is or if it's bullshit. Huh?
They could have been. But I know they sold them here. I've seen them at, pictures of them at the
I
car
didn't.
here.
Okay. I know that a Mercury tailgate for my truck is like $2,500 and rusty as shit.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's see what's going on. Bama.
Yeah.
What's the score of that game? I turned it off.
42-15.
Oh, 15. Oh my God. They got a safety?
Apparently, I had to go in the house for a minute. I just got back.
Yeah, that game's not even a game.
Nah. I just got it on to look at it. I would look at Gary's car that he's showing. How much is that one, Gary?
I don't know.
Oh, I missed it. What the hell?
$500. But I don't like the car. I mean, I don't like the color of it.
Yeah.
It kind of looks
With
like
a black top.
with a roller brush.
I don't know why. I just like them when they're two-door versions better.
That one's got glass all the way around it.
Yeah.
Another straight six?
Man, that
Oh, they
porno bullshit to me sucks. Sorry, Funky.
If the car was a different color, it'd be all right. But I don't like the red. Like I says, it looks like they painted it with a roller.
Oh,
Apple
geez.
cinnamon Dunkin' stick. Ooh.
Do what now?
Mike says they have an apple cinnamon Dunkin' sticks now. That sounds intriguing.
I'm eating pepperoni right now.
Actual pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni stick.
I got a Doritos. What do they call those freaking beef jerkies out in the garage?
No.
You like
No.
your meat, do you?
I'm not a fan of beef jerkies. Actually, I usually don't eat them.
Oh, I like this one.
Beef jerky?
Yeah.
He likes his meat.
You don't like beef jerky?
No, I'm not a big fan of it now.
What?
I could eat it, but it's, not like I'm gonna sit there and chow on it like I'm chowing on a bag of chips or something.
Bring me up, Bunky.
You get the Jack Links. They're more
I've
moist.
tried those.
You're good.
Yeah.
I've made.
There you
beef
go.
jerky.
That's the 2-door version, right?
No.
No.
What? Go back.
They
Look,
did a
it's
nice
super
job.
turbo.
Wow.
You are. Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say I may be high, but I ain't that high.
Yeah, you're right.
That thing's nice, man.
Yeah.
You know, if
I
you
ain't
see
bad
2
looking.
doors, you're pretty high.
Look at that line right at the front of the fender.
Yeah.
That curve.
Yep.
That's cool.
You like that curve, do you?
Mm-hmm.
You take that thing and tint all the windows and drop it down a little bit. That'd be a good looking car.
Yep.
How do you like those wheels?
I can't see them. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, I can't
What?
see him either.
It's on there right now. Just zoom in on it.
Well, I can't tell what. Sublime kiss my ass.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, but like I said before, Blue Gate, I've seen them up here. So I mean, it's whether they sold them or here, I don't know.
That me echoing?
Did somebody leave and come back in?
Ford Blue.
Yeah,
So-
Blue, you brought an echo,
Mach
Blue.
1. I wasn't saying, I don't know if I was wrong or not. I just know that that's all I've ever read.
But I've seen them up here, dude. They were selling right there, Jake number 4. They've sold them all over the place.
What is the auto pact?
I don't know.
So it said that, well, what I just pulled up off of Google, it said some were in the United States after the auto pact.
Oh, I don't know.
So I don't know what the hell that means.
Moon dishes.
Echo.
I really like what they did with this engine bay.
It looks pretty. I mean, even though it's not original, it looks pretty damn original the way they did it.
And that's why I liked it.
Uh-huh. It's neater than shit. It's got box body valve covers on it.
But I mean, the radiator and everything, the way they got everything in there, tucked in there nice, they did a good job.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's funny. Everybody's echoing but Blue.
Is it me? I'll jump
Yes.
out and try to come back in.
Gary's got to get one more in before the echo ends.
Yeah, I like this car.
How
You
much
know,
were they asking for it?
I don't know.
You know, Gary, that's the first time. That's the first time somebody done that and come in, and he was the only one that wasn't echoing.
No, it's usually like that. That's usually how it works.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
39.5.
Okay, my bad.
Woo-wee.
You probably couldn't build it for that, I bet.
Hell no.
At least not to what that was done.
Well, here's a nice here. So this car's been sold, but shit, here's a really nice one.
So barbecue, you sitting in a lizard closet or what? What you doing?
4 Blue needs a link.
Oh, well, shit.
He just left and came back in a minute ago. How could he not get back in now?
I have no idea.
But anyhow, this is a nice car.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it.
Hold on.
You gotta bring it up from down in the basement. He's probably waiting.
I know. I'm just messing with you, Gary.
I'm back.
He's back.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, we're good.
He's back.
Is it in the basement?
Yep.
I'm here.
Not you, the
I
car.
just scrolled. I scrolled down to get Ford Blue, and it's up there. I didn't see it.
Let's go back.
Jeez.
Oops.
Pretty far.
There you go. It kind of looks like a Nova in the front.
That's 64, isn't it?
No, I like that trim down the middle.
65.
Because it's a deluxe.
So slick.
That's the deluxe trim.
Dude, that car,
So-
that thing's nice.
So here's because I can't ever leave shit alone in my brain.
We know.
So I was looking, and it appears that
Oh,
I
really?
could take like the tailgate from the wagon will just bolt right on the Ranchero and possibly cut the roof off of a wagon and then make it like a removable top for the Ranchero. I thought would be kind of cool. So it'd be a wagon truck. You could just lift the top off and have a truck.
Well, why don't you just get a Ranchero wagon?
Yeah.
Don't cut the roof off of the wagon. Leave the
Well, I mean-
wagons alone, folks.
I mean, I would have to have access to one at a salvage to be able to do that.
Wonder what
No,
this
I
car
forbid
sold
you.
for.
What did you say, Moth?
I wonder what this car sold for.
$1 million.
How original do you think that is?
It's pretty original.
You think it's restored original or original original?
Oh, I think it's restored.
Definitely restored original. And I'm sure those wheels probably aren't original.
Oh no, they're not.
Yeah.
But
No, I
believe
like the wheels on that one though.
that's a original 89 car, dude. And look, it's got the old FM radio thingy jigger in there.
8-track player?
No, it's a
Single
FM
jigger.
converter, FM converter.
Oh, yeah.
There's up there custom probably.
You got
Those
a,
are
you got a
cool,
jigger in there?
yeah. Dude, this thing's sweet.
I know.
Oh yeah. Man, I wish I had that
So
steering wheel.
wouldn't
for my
that
truck.
actually be a 260 car?
See right here, it's an FM converter right there.
Yeah.
It's a 65.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
65, did they have the 289 or was that still the 260?
No,
No.
they 289.
Yeah, my
Okay.
64.5 had a 289 in it.
Yeah. So this right here. So you remember these Go converters, don't you, Bama?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you had to either order them from the factory with it or you had to go buy one.
There's the
What are
power
those
windows,
switches for?
baby.
Nitrous.
Power windows. Oh shit! Look at the harness. Everything in that car is pretty much.
Done. And done right.
So how much was it?
We
I
don't know.
It was sold. It's already been sold.
Dude, it looks like it might be an all original car, not restored.
I'm just saying that the paint on it's probably not original, but the car looks pretty original.
It does.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They ain't telling what somebody paid for that damn thing.
Oh man, look at that. It looks that's even the 2-speed transmission, isn't it?
Yes.
The
I
power
think
line.
that's like original.
Dude, this is crazy.
And those were Mustang wheels too, ain't they? The Mustang
Oh,
Rally.
aftermarkets.
Yeah, replicas.
Is this
You
Mr.
think they're
White?
after? Oh yeah, those Halabrand
Yeah, but-
style wheels.
Yeah, but them rims look good on there.
Look
Yes,
at the rubber trim along the bottom of the. Oh wow, the glue.
Yeah, you see the glue.
Yeah.
I see the runs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who's got the runs?
You got the
Sublime.
And the tape edges. See the tape around the edges
yeah.
where they taped it and painted it.
Right here, yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Still
Oh,
a nice car.
They ain't gonna tell them what that thing sold for, dude.
Did it
Well-
show under the hood?
yeah.
Was that
I didn't see it.
Was that the one with the fold down back seats?
Yep.
Mm.
I really like those wheels. That car
Yeah,
sits.
they don't look bad on there either.
Yeah, that car sits just right.
I don't remember
Man,
seeing the motor on that thing.
Say
If
it
you
again, Sublime?
I don't remember seeing the motor.
Oh, hang on.
I don't
you'll
either.
see it.
Everything
If,
except for under the hood.
Yeah.
If you black that all the windows, my God, that thing will look good.
Oh,
What's that?
Okay, there it is.
289.
Mm-hmm.
ooh, they're showing a quarter pounder with cheese.
Then it says 3-speed auto. So that would, I think that would be a,
Double quarter pounder with cheese.
I think that would be, since it says a 3-speed automatic, I think that makes it like a green dot or something like that.
Hey, did you say Cooking with Goff doing the triple whopper?
No, thank God I didn't. Don't send it to me.
Well, this is what
It is,
right
too.
here.
See, it's a green dot.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
dude,
exactly what it
Cooking
is.
with Goff is awesome.
Oh my
Yeah, that
God.
looks good right there.
Because
All
it
that
goes,
chrome.
you remember that Mach 1?
Yes, I do. So it's basically
Shaggin' wagon.
it's kind of like a 3-speed overdrive type thing, wasn't it?
Like a 2-speed with overdrive.
Okay.
It was weird. And to go from into drive, it's in the middle, see?
Right.
Instead of 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 3, 2.
Right. Dude, this is
They're weird.
This
It's called my boss calls it a green dot 3-speed.
Did they add them cup holders in the center? Is that cup holders? What is that?
Yeah, that was custom. I don't think that car came like that.
And what does look like it looked like it was a factory air conditioning car too, didn't it?
I can find.
My boss has that.
Oh my God. Turn that off.
What the hell is that?
She's got purple lips.
Yeah. Maybe she should be going out with that goth food critic.
That dude is great. I like that dude.
You know what color you should have on your lips? Purple.
Oh my God! I saw that shit today. That shit started popping up on my damn phone.
All right,
What,
Funky, I got some more. Funky, here you go. But I think they did a shitty fucking job on doing patina on this car.
Do you think that's real patina or you think it's fake?
I think it's fake.
Yeah,
And
yeah, because none of the edges are burnt.
Yeah.
Unless it fit under a carport or something and it just had something dripping on it or
well, it kind of looks like this is all gray primer and shit. And I don't know what
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's real. I mean, the
Yeah, I
back
don't
corner of the tailgate might be close to it, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I don't think they had that color back in the day.
Well, you don't. What about? Well, that would be a 61 or 2, huh? I would say they had that color for the Mustangs, but that would have been a 64, 65.
I think they had these dark blues like this back in like 67
Can
or
I finish
68.
this triple whopper?
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh my god. Turn that fucking dude off.
I'm using
He
it.
said,
Oh, is that creepy dude?
Yes. The Doth's food
Funky,
fridge.
Funky, you gotta mute yourself.
Whopper.
Huh?
You gotta mute yourself because you're making him hungry.
He ain't making me hungry. Hate hearing that damn guy.
Dude,
Cooking
that-
Goth is awesome.
Mach, well, look at the inner tub. Go back up, Mach 1. Look at the inner wheel tub.
Can I finish
See?
this triple
Back
whopper?
down one.
What?
Now one more. Right there. See
Oh,
the inner
yeah.
wheel tub?
Right.
You go down a little bit more. Right there.
A second. Hang on. Right there.
Yeah, it's that dark blue. But that didn't mean they didn't paint the damn thing back in the 70s
I
or
think
80s.
somebody did a really shitty patina on the car.
Yeah, I don't remember that dark of a blue though.
Either do I.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know about that
Are
blue.
those Ford racing valve covers or Ford Motorsport valve covers? Go back up one.
I don't know. Call him and ask him.
more important.
Nope,
Motorsport.
there it is.
So those are awesome valve covers. Those fuckers are about $600.
They're nice.
Now they're about $600.
Great.
So that tells me it was probably I would just guess the car was built in the 80s.
Hey, is that a backup light or something?
I don't know
It
what
kind
is
of
that.
looks like it, don't it? Maybe that's their resistor. Maybe that's their resistor for their alternator.
Is that what it is?
Did what now?
Mach 1 and Funky got it.
Hey, but the thing about it is, this car would definitely look at the rust.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh, I heard you talking about it earlier. I know. I heard you.
Flintstones.
Looks like it's got tri-wise on it.
I mean, it's not bad looking, but I think somebody faked that, but patina.
I think the patina's fake too.
Yeah. Because I think it was all in the wrong places.
I wonder if it said anything about it in the ad.
Oh, did I show you this one yet? Let's see.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Funky, get your damn wallet out.
Get my wallet. There's nothing in it.
Look at that.
He said there's nothing in it.
I'm sure there's some credit cards
I
in
don't
there.
like yellow on top, but I like the color of that car.
I like the front of that fender. I don't know why.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I just like that.
That's nice, man. Nice
Kind of
wheels.
flat.
It's probably because Bama like it because it probably looks like a penis to him.
I was just going to say the same thing about you when you said you liked the damn curve so much.
All right, here
Yeah,
we go.
you know, it was just a matter
But
of time. before he
everything
rung
looks
me
like a
up.
penis to Bama.
Blue,
Look, man.
shut up.
That's about the
You don't
color.
want me to tell everybody your secrets?
It's like that.
Yeah, don't
burn,
tell nobody.
it's like
That's
that
about the
burn
color I
orange.
want to paint the Fairmont.
Burn
Is
orange.
that root beer?
No.
It's like burnt
I like a
orange.
candy burnt orange.
Dude, that fucker's sweet.
Burnt orange. That's
Isn't it,
ugly
Mach
beer.
1?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree, though. I don't like that yellow top.
The yellow top's ugly as fuck.
It actually looks good to me.
No.
Why does it look more square in the back window than the other ones?
Because they're all, even the blue one he just got done looking at looks square.
Well, it didn't look as square as all I'm saying, Blue.
You need to paint that roof the same color as the car.
I know, right?
I think Bama, because we were paying more attention to the fake patina.
All right.
Yeah, that
Damn,
yellow.
why is it yellow? Yeah.
Thinking, man. Did they
What
run
the
out of
hell?
paint down here and had to paint the top yellow?
Or
I think they ran out of paint.
I
they could
don't
have
think it
painted.
looks bad.
Yeah. You're the minority.
So what I want to know is, how do you guys feel about the real metallic painted cars, but then putting the satin finish or the matte finish on them?
I think it's ugly.
Yeah,
You don't like them?
I'm not a matte guy.
Uh,
No, somebody else is a matte though.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
no wonder.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't like the flat or the matte finish. It's just no. I like glossy. That's why if I had a car that was patina, I would just clear coat it. Because I like the effect clear coat does to the patina. It like brightens it.
This is something you don't see much. Ashtrays in cars nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you check out like a 1977 freaking Thunderbird, it's got like 10 of them.
Yeah, I know. Every door, every
The kids had ashtrays, man.
Oh yeah. Used to stuff gum wrappers in there all the time.
Well, we was riding too. We had to have damn ashtrays.
My dad's Lincoln had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was cool too on the Lincolns. They had that little rectangle thing that you kind of slid one way and you had to slide it, and then it opened up the lid and it had like a little hydraulic thing, and then you push it back down and it clicked back into place.
So
We were poor. We didn't have nice cars.
Oh boy.
my thing is that why didn't they at least paint the top the color of the dash?
Do what now? Try it again.
Why didn't they paint the top of the car at least the color of the dash?
Nah.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
not
I
a
mean, it would
two-tone
look better
guy.
than that yellow.
Not a
Oh,
two-tone
anything
guy.
was better than
All one
yellow.
color.
Yeah,
And I bet that's got the AM radio, right?
Yeah. Tilt wheel? Shit, this car's badass.
Yeah, but see the wheel, the steering wheel don't match the car to me.
See, what you need to do is you need to put that steering wheel they had in the Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
ones,
yeah.
the ones that move sideways out of your way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he left.
No, I didn't leave. I got kicked out again.
Oh, we were.
Oh,
I
my
done it.
God.
I kicked him out. Nope,
Nope.
he's gone again.
You go. He's on the carousel.
I didn't do that. It wasn't me.
I done it. I kicked him out.
Oh, that's got a Fox body engine in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Air conditioning, everything, man. This car's ready to roll, baby.
For the convenient price of $65,000.
So let me ask you a stupid question then. Is that the Fox body platform?
What?
In other words, he's saying, is it a Fox body chassis?
No.
Yeah.
On what?
Okay, I was just asking. I didn't know.
Fox body chassis didn't start till 1978.
Okay. Well, call me stupid. I don't care.
I'm not going to call you
So,
stupid.
Bama,
I thought you
are you
knew.
talking about the Falcon?
Yeah.
So those would be the same as like a 64 Mustang with mild changes. And then it would be the same as like the Mavericks, and they're pretty close to the Mustang too. It's a little different, but it's basically the same as like my Fairlane, my Comet, 60s Mustang. They're the same but different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I was asking.
This
Because
is,
I didn't see the strut supports. That's why I was asking.
if you look at, say, the underneath the hood of my 70, from 1965 all the way up to 70, had the same body, which was real close to the Fox body. And then in 73 and 74, or 71, 2, and 3, they were the same, but very much longer. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
you got into the Mustang 2, they freaking changed it. But if you go back up to 78, when the Fox body first came out, it's pretty much the same thing, except for it's got struts instead of shocks. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's very close, but it's not the same.
And 4-link instead of leaf springs and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Where
They kind of kept them all the same, but different.
I'm just talking about under the hood, though. You know,
Oh, yeah.
if you look under the hood, they're real close. But now, again, if they would have put the 4-links on the 70s and the 69s and 65s, they'd have got way better. Fucking did have been a way better vehicle.
Yeah.
What are those suspensions called where you don't have shock towers or strut towers?
Mustang 2s.
No.
I know, right?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they put Mustang 2s under everything.
Under the old hot rods. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying because Caleb did that thing to his car, but that suspension is
I know
called
what you're talking about.
it's called something, but I don't know what it is.
It's like a Granatelli Racing or something like that.
No. The type
No.
of suspension it
The
is.
type of the Mustang too.
It's like like you have your IRS and then solid rear axle. I'm just trying to figure out what platform they call that.
Well, the company just come out with what was it, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Are
just
you
trying to-
talking about rear suspension or front?
No, the
No,
front.
suspension.
The front.
Yeah, they make them for the Fox body now, where you don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, the independent front suspension. It has upper and lower arms and shit like that.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's independent front suspension, but I don't know which brand he used. But there's multiple different, like there's Greg's Racing, I think is what it's called,
Yeah.
or Griggs Racing, and there's like 3 different ones. There was one that was all aluminum front end, and it's been out for about 15 or so years, but it was like $9,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they're not cheap. Yeah.
$9,000.
Yeah, and you have to hack and butcher your car for it.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that part of hacking and shit. But hell,
Well, this
$9,000 just buy another car.
I think this one's it's specifically designed for the Fox, so I don't think you got to do all that shit. There's not much you got to do to make it work, I don't think.
And then have you also seen that there's a new full frame chassis to go under these cars?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you basically unbolt everything out from underneath your car. You cut your strut towers out, and you just roll this new chassis into your car, set your car on, and it bolts into the factory locations of the car.
You
It may kick
you
me
see
out,
what,
but I'll find it.
You see what Wood and Metal Garage said?
Torsion?
Torsion, no, it wasn't that.
You talking about a differential?
No.
Well,
No.
didn't Torsion, weren't they known for making diffs?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think
No.
he's talking about torsion bar.
Oh. Oh shit, my flashlight's still on.
But, I mean, that's cool. I mean, because of course Caleb had his strut towers removed. So
Yeah. And the thing is, he's been to give that damn thing away.
yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, you finally get it the way you want it, and he's just like, yeah.
Well, they call it you went down the rabbit hole and maybe you don't like it anymore.
So I just dropped a link for that it's a full bolt-in rolling chassis for the bottom of the Fox bodies. Full frame, full boxed, and it's supposed to be a direct bolt-in. I don't know. It's like 16,000. It's expensive as fuck. But
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like the baddest shit you can buy.
But the thing about it is, it looks like you can just bolt a freaking Coyote right in it.
You can bolt almost anything right in it.
But that's a nice ass frame setup, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it got blocked.
And I only kind of scrolled. I told you I do lots of fucking stupid ass research. I run across so many wild things, but The way I understand is you like unbolt your front K member, you cut off the radiator support, you unbolt the rear suspension, and that's supposed to just roll underneath your car and bolt into the stock locations. Like it bolts in like at your rear bumper location, your front bumper, your K member, and your rear control arm mounting something. It's weird. Stock floor. I don't know.
That thing's like 15.5 just for
You
frame.
choking over there, Bama?
Is it
No,
just
but
for
I'm
the
looking
frame
to
or
see.
is it a rolling setup?
It's a rolling setup, but I'm saying though, I guess you configure it different ways.
It's
Bama,
still
what'd you
neat,
say?
expensive as fuck, but it's still neat as shit.
Well, that depends on what kind of build you want. I mean, you know,
I ain't spending that kind of money because I won't drive that son bitch on the damn road. So forget it.
this is definitely drivable on the road, dude. It'd probably be a lot better than what the fucking struts and all that shit is.
But not
Did
with
you
that
click
kind of
on
money.
it, Bama? I dropped
Huh?
the link. Click on the link.
Well, if I do, it'll knock me out. I'll look at it. I'll look at it when I get off.
Oh, okay.
Just
No,
touch
I'm
it.
just talking about the price. If I got to pay money for something like that, I wouldn't drive the bitch on the road. I'd be afraid somebody hit me.
No, you drive it.
Damn. Can't do it. You got to remember, I didn't pay but $5,100 for my car.
All right, stop.
Who?
I was talking about the stupid scroll. It just keeps scrolling.
Yeah, just touch it, Bama. It's worth it.
Touch it.
What do you want, Snowy?
It looks like you bolted on. I mean, it comes with the brake lines and everything. I can't afford nothing right now. I'm building a pole barn.
There you go. It's just like me. I got back home. I can't afford shit.
Oh.
Well,
Man, I got a hankering for White Castle.
I bet you do.
Haven't had it in a while. Really got a
Why?
hankering for that shake.
You want a shake?
I got a hankering for that shake.
well, stop on by. Why we'll go get one.
Say what?
Stop on by. We'll go get one.
Yeah.
All right. Be there in the morning.
All right. You can hang out with Dad.
Yeah, I was going to say you and Gary and Dad can go get some breakfast.
I'm watching some weird stuff, but it's good.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, never mind.
Is she watching us?
She's not. She's got her earphones in, so she ain't paying attention to us at all.
Sometimes.
But she's watching some videos on about like celebrities. I think celebrities, stupid celebrities or some shit.
When they get out in New York on the street, all the media, so they're getting actual photos. And I just never realized the size of some of these people when you see them next to other people. Some of them women are really tall.
Then
Like Sierra, I didn't know she's a tall woman. She's not tiny.
like Al Pacino, he's like 2 feet tall.
And James is fucking huge.
What?
like-
Huge.
Also,
like
I can find him
Conan
again.
O'Brien, that dude's freaking tall as shit.
Oh
Look
yeah.
how big he is.
Oh, yeah,
He was
he's a
my
big
favorite
boy.
late night talk guy, Conan.
I can't
Some
remember
of the
who else
skits he
was
used
on
to
here.
do with Ice
Kid
Cube
Cudi
and
was
shit.
on here too. He's weird
Mhm.
the way he
Yeah,
walks and stuff.
I think he
Kind of
started.
like
He,
autistic
he,
almost.
he's huge.
Kind of weird.
Didn't he start out like writing for The Simpsons or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Conan O'Brien.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Oh, I just don't want to go freaking lazy to go get it.
What?
Yes, you do.
Get what?
That's the
He wants a damn shake.
well.
Shake.
If I'm going there, I'm not just going for a shake. Get a couple sliders.
Oh.
They updated their chicken slider. That thing's oh so good now.
Can you pick us all up something?
Yeah, I'll eat it all for you too.
Well, you pick it all up, I'll pay you next Wednesday.
Oh,
Well, Mark said
Who was-
they started writer as Saturday Night Live and The Simpsons.
This guy coming out here with the facts and the Frontenac. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I thought he was supposed to be working or something.
but Pam, you could have the next Dale, the trailer queen. Oh God. Or what's the other one? The War Admiral.
Yeah.
Didn't you always rip on that one too, Funky? Because it was always trailer queen.
Well, it's a nice car. It's just
Yeah,
I don't know what the point is.
yeah.
You know, you got the supercharged, turboed, whatever, and you drive it on a trailer and off a trailer. Drive it around a
Oh,
little
you talking
bit.
about? Wait a minute. You talking about a trailer queen?
Yeah. I mean,
Mach
they drive them around at the shows and stuff, but they don't really use what they put in the damn thing.
No.
You know?
You know, the first time I was on the trailer was after the tornado.
Hey, I didn't lie anything about those hubs, Brad. I said I wasn't going to show them, and I didn't show them. By the way, Bama, when you left last night, I was like, okay, Bama's gone. Now I can show you the hubs. But I didn't.
Mach 1.
What?
You don't. I sent you a picture of that blue paint. Do you think that would be a good gasser paint?
No,
No.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Bad Brad. It's happening.
No, I like it. It's
Who's
nice.
that dude on Nova Scotia? Nova Scotia in the cars.
No, Nova Scotia.
What's that dude's
Guys,
name? He's bad something. Bad Chad. That's what it is.
Oh,
Funky, can you put that on full screen for a second?
Oh,
I say we go to Fargo.
there we go.
every time I hear Bad Brad, I think of Kozlowski.
That's a
Thank
nice.
you, Mach
I
1.
like it.
You what?
Oh, I missed it again. What the hell? I was looking at the chat.
Thank you, Mach 1.
I can't hear
Thank you,
Gary.
Funky.
Is he on mute?
I thought he's coming to get me and Gary for a ride for White Castle.
Mercury Topaz.
Like the hubs yesterday.
Did you know that the Mercury Topazes? Okay. I know this is me doing more fucking research. Sorry. Okay. So the Mercury or the Ford Tempos, they made front wheel drive turbo. The
Yeah.
Mercury
No.
Topaz, they made non-turbo all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And the motor from the turbo Tempo would bolt right into the fucking Topaz all-wheel drive.
Well, no, it was the same car except for one had all-wheel drive and one didn't. It was still
Right.
because the front wheel drive.
They
yes,
never made the turbo all-wheel drive. They only made the fucking turbo front-wheel drive, which was bullshit.
But the thing about it is, though, they only made very little of them.
I
Oh,
know.
wait a second. They made a turbo Tempo. I thought the Tempos came in 4 and 6 cylinder options.
They made them 4-cylinder turbo front wheel drive with a 2.3 engine.
My sister had a 6-cylinder Tempo at one point.
They had a
Oh, it's like
V6.
a LS Tempo
Yep.
or RS Tempo or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they made the fucking Mercury Topaz, which was the same car with a 2.3 HSC motor, which was a trash fucking motor, but they made it all-wheel drive. And they made them all-wheel drive automatic and manual transmission.
And yes, they made them in diesel too.
Yep.
I didn't know they made a turbo version.
The Tempo was actually a really good car.
It was. But why in the fuck didn't they make the turbo all-wheel drive car?
I have no idea.
Jake, don't even think about it. Go lay down. You're not going out every hour on the fucking hour. Go lay down.
I know. I read a lot. If you can't tell.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I never noticed that.
I just wish I knew how to read. Hey, you guys want to see a really cool car?
Let's see it.
Yeah.
It's in the shed up here.
Huh?
It's in the shed.
That's a really cool car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
the
pretty
gay
happy
owner
with
of that thing?
Piss yellow.
It's pretty.
Bet the owner of that cranks the village people in it when he's driving it.
Yeah.
I believe that guy's probably going. He's probably getting a new garage too. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Who was that? Yeah.
There's a bear shit in the woods. Not always. I've seen them shit on the side of the road.
And on sidewalks, and I bet they even shit on people's front porches.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
backboard.
Yeah. We
Well,
had
there's
a
a lot
dog
more
years
bears in
ago.
residential areas, so yeah.
We had a dog years ago. Would actually shit on the post of my damn pole barn. Oh no, I'm serious.
There's no plate on the back of that car, Mark, or on the front of that car. I mean, no.
Has there ever been a plate on the front?
No.
What does your plate on the 70 say?
It says 778.
Oh, it's just a regular numbered plate?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you should see if Yeah Buddy's available.
No.
Why not?
Because it's a 1970 plate.
Is it
Wait,
the
what?
original plate that's always been on the car?
No. It's a 1970 plate that I put on there.
No.
I registered at Secretary of State.
Oh, like a special edition thing. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like a equivalency to a Route 66 plate or a firefighter plate or a, special
For all
edition
my
thing we can get.
antique plates.
Yeah.
It's an antique plate, but I'm saying, I think it cost me like $30 a year or something like that.
Yeah,
But I
that's
think even with those plates, you can get them customized.
You can now, yes.
Well,
Yep.
you can.
Yeah.
Gary, can't you up there if you found a Michigan plate in the 1970, you could put it on that car and register it?
That's what I've done.
Okay,
what
why
he
I was
had. Yeah.
That's why I was asking. Don't holler at me.
Hey, I am. Why not? You're being mean earlier.
I didn't know he said it. My God.
Get your head out of your arse there, Bama.
Well, y'all talking to me like I'm salty. Now I'm pissed.
You're dead.
Bring me up one more time.
Oh.
See? CHW 778. That's original 1970 plate that I have registered to the car.
Oh, wow. That's
See,
pretty
and
cool.
that's what we do here. I've got a 72 Sedgwick County truck tag for my my truck and a 66. Same thing. I do the same thing.
But you gotta admit that is one nice ass.
It's a little fat.
Yeah, there's a little fat.
Hang on to, baby.
Yeah, but
Not
you
enough
can hang
curve.
on that wing and bust the hell out of it.
Look at that original interior. Ain't that beautiful?
That's
yeah.
like never been redone.
Only thing new in that interior is the dash and the carpet.
That's awesome. So I know you said your dad has never had any attachment to any of the cars, but
Never.
since you've had that car since he gave it to you when you were 12, does he have any attachment to that one or to your brother's 429 car?
Let me explain something to you. A guy come up and offered me 50 grand for this car. And my dad said, sell it.
And that was a while back, right?
My dad don't have no attachment to nothing but money.
Okay.
And $2 bills.
And
Yeah.
$2 bills.
And I got shit none of them. But that's money, baby. So this is
And when the guy pays you the 50 grand, make sure he pays you in $2 bills.
easy. Yeah. Look at that. Ain't that a beautiful picture right there? Ooh, baby.
The only thing wrong with that picture is it doesn't have the other 7 Mach 1s to go along with it.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, I didn't say there's nothing wrong with that picture, but it's missing like 7 of them.
Okay, we can read between the lines.
Dun, dun, dun.
70 is the first year of the Mach 2, isn't it?
No,
Or 69.
Yeah. Oh, you remember that picture, Sublime?
Oh yeah,
Yes, I do.
I got the one with the plane in the background.
Wait,
Oh.
that was the same day that the car got stolen from there, wasn't it?
You see, yep.
Yep.
Right there you go, Funky. I got them lined up, baby. In the
They
plane.
stole them from right there in that spot.
That
Dude,
plane's
not that
Mustang,
spot,
isn't
but
it?
at, like the car show, we were all the way in the back. In the front of the building, somebody had one of their cars parked up there and it got stolen.
That was
They left the keys in the car.
I don't know the circumstances.
it was confusing trying to get into that place. So we just
Yeah.
kept following Mob, and Mob got in there. You're supposed to pay to get in. We didn't. And we parked right there.
Right by that jet or whatever
Right.
the hell it
What a
is.
jet.
But the
I believe
coolest thing
That's a Mustang plane, ain't it?
That's a Mustang, yeah.
when they
A
started that
P-58
plane
Mustang
up,
or some shit.
when they started that plane up, that was cool as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
That's a good picture right there.
Yeah, I've never seen that picture before.
There you go. Take a good long look.
I just Snapchat. There you go.
I think this one's a better picture.
Which one's a better
What,
picture? That one?
So that's
Yeah.
Funky's on the end.
No, he's the second one, and I think
I can't see it. Okay, yeah.
he's right here.
No, he's on the end, ain't he?
No,
Second from the end.
he's the second from the end.
Oh, second.
Yeah.
I thought
He's
you
right
were
next to
second one.
Sublime. He's right next to
Okay.
Sublime.
All right, calm down. I thought you said
God
second.
damn it, motherfucker!
He's gonna block me. Fuck off.
Hey, Mach 1 91 LX asks, what's the actual name of the color of your car?
Piss yellow.
No, it's not.
Bob Piss Yellow.
That yellow is actually called a chrome yellow.
Chrome yellow?
Chrome yellow.
Piss yellow. Get the fuck out of here.
Look at that.
Was
Now,
that a standard color for the cars?
no, that was like it was back then. The original color of that is competition yellow.
Yeah.
This right here, this is the dealer that car was bought from in 1970.
Really?
Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
Was it Jack
Is
Demmer
that
back
dealership
then?
still open and operating?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that is
So
cool
do they
as
have a
fuck.
picture of your car on the wall?
No.
Them bastards.
No
Yeah.
shit,
For
asshole.
them, it's just another car going out the door to them.
Exactly.
Well, here we have Rusty Eck Ford, and a lady bought a Pinto brand new in like 1972 or some shit. And
Thanks,
she
Mark.
had the car for a really long time. She had photo from when she bought the car new. She had garaged it its whole life. And then when she went in, I think in like 2005 or some shit, she went in to use her Pinto as a trade-in, and they did it as a trade-in. And now that Pinto's in the lobby.
Oh, that happens a lot up here.
It's pretty
You wanna
fucking
hear-
cool.
You want to hear something really, really cool? I'm going to tell
Mm.
you. Really. So when I got the paper of that car, the Marty report and everything like that, and it said the car was sold from Jack Dimmer Ford originally. I grew up like a quarter of a mile from that dealership.
Oh,
My
really?
My dad bought that house that I grew up in 1966, and that's where I grew up. And I was a quarter of a mile down the road from that dealership.
That's cool.
And I've had that car since I was 12 years old. So you know what I'm saying? Whoever had that car only had it for 8 years.
What's neat is that car probably wasn't far away from the dealership its entire life either.
Nope, it was in Inkster, Michigan, which is, I don't know, Barbecue Mike, what would you say? 10 miles down the road?
Shit.
So,
So the car has lived within what, 20 miles of the dealership its entire life?
Its entire life.
Wow. That's pretty fucking cool.
Sublime, I gotta apologize to you.
Wait, that's a lie because hang on. My brother had that car for a minute, so it was in Tennessee for a minute. It was in Tennessee
but
for 8 years of its life.
okay. That was kind of a situation to where you had to do that though, huh?
I was sick and needed the money.
Yeah, so I still consider that it was because it was technically not his car. He just helped you,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
He probably didn't even want to take the car, did he?
No, he wanted the car because I told him. I
Oh.
always told him if I sold it, he was when he gets first dibs on it. And then a guy come over there wanted to buy it because I had the car all in pieces. I was restoring the car, and then I got sick. I had heart failure, congestive heart failure, and
Oh shit!
hospital. Yeah, and at that time I was only like 36 or 37 years old. The guy come up there wanting to buy the car, and I told him, I says, I always told my brother that if I ever sold it, I'd give him first dibs on it. And so he bought it, and the money that he gave me, plus some 1960, was it? Yeah, 65 Ford F-150 with a short box. I sold that and got all my bills and everything paid. And 8 years later, he called me up and says, "Hey, I'm getting ready to sell this Mach 1." He had it restored. Getting ready to sell this Mach 1. He goes, "I'm going to give you the same chance to get it as you gave me." And I bought it from him.
Cool.
How many miles did he put on the car in the 8 years he had it?
None.
None.
It pretty much sat next to his boss in there.
What kind of conditions has boss in?
Fucking mint.
Like all original mint or restored mint?
All original mint. It had a paint job in 1986 or something like that, he said.
How long has he had it?
He's had it for a few years. You know that Scotty that does the reviews on the muscle cars and stuff like that?
I think I remember you mentioning him before.
Yeah, well, he did a review on my brother's boss.
Okay. And it's a 429 Boss 4-speed car, right?
302.
Oh, it's a 302 Boss 4-speed car.
Yeah, he wishes it was a 429.
Didn't
all
you
the
tell
Bosses
us
only came
one
in
time that
302.
you had a chance to get a 429 4-speed Boss?
We did have one. My dad had one.
You guys did have one, but I thought you said that.
I was a young kid.
Oh.
I was young.
No, I mean, I thought you said like 10 years ago or something you had a chance to get one.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Maybe I was wrong.
Guy down the street's got one.
Okay. That's still cool as fuck. Is your brother's 420 or is his boss fast?
It's it's all pretty much stock.
And what color is it?
Hang on, I'll find a picture of it.
Is it blue and black?
No, it's passionate pink with a booby on the hood.
Passionate pig with a
Is it
nipple on
big
the hood.
areola?
No, that's Sublime's car. Mm.
It's called the nipple whipple.
Yeah, Sublime. You see the score lately?
Say what?
You seen the score lately?
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Yeah, it's
What
crazy.
were you going to apologize to me about, Bama?
Oh, I was gonna mess with you about Gary showing his car, and I said, because you're always bragging about your car. I wanted to apologize.
Bragging about my car. Wait, what?
Yeah,
I don't brag
by
about
showing
my
your
car at
by
all.
showing your car in the garage. I'm messing with you.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like a whore. I flash it. Kind of like opening up the coat and then close it real quick.
Yeah. You mean like the melons coming out?
No.
Yeah, something like that.
Like a flasher.
Flash it. There you go.
I
What's up,
I have hard time with these new cars because look at
boy.
Mr. Mach 1's car. He's had it for 40 some years.
No, I think it's 52 years.
No, he's had the car 40 some years.
You figure I was 12 when I got the car.
Yeah.
And fucking, so I would.
48.
I was trying to make Gary older than what he is, okay?
Okay, what I'm trying to say is it's been garaged, it's been mildly restored. But and I'm not being mean, it's not specifically about anybody in particular's car.
Oh,
It's
boy.
about our Fox bodies, it's about like Sabine's GT500, it's about Funky's fucking Ford truck. Do you think in 48 years, even if you take care of your GT500 the same as Mr. Mach 1 has, do you think that car will last that long? Because of and I'm asking because of the rubber bumpers and the plastic mirrors and the plastic rear wing. Do you think these cars will handle
No,
the same life that our old ones did?
If it's garage kept and well maintained.
If they're garage kept, I would say yes.
Yeah, mine's in the garage, but I don't think so.
Well,
No. I mean,
I'm messing with
okay,
you.
so Mach 1, how many miles are on your car?
Well, I mean, the engine's been rebuilt and everything like that, but 80,000.
80,000 on the car itself.
Yes.
Okay, so 80,000 on Sublime's GT500 and 48 years. Do you think, even if it is garage, let's say as much as it is now, do you think it'll still be?
Well,
the
I
body,
would have to decrease how many miles I drive a year by about 95%.
It's not what we're asking. So
Yeah.
that's not what he's asking. So the point being is that the body of that car, as long as he keeps that car in the garage and keeps it up to date and don't let it get fucking shit on by birds and everything else, yes, I think the body of that car will last. What the problem with these cars is the electronics is going to change so much. What are they going to have to do to rebuild these cars if they need to be repaired?
Okay, that's fair.
My car, that 70 Mach 1, I can pretty much spit on it and rebuild it.
Right. Well, I was more worried about, okay, you have metal bumpers and you have your fender extensions front and rear. And it's more of a pop metal, isn't it, on your car?
Yes.
Okay. Mach 1's car or Sublime's car, it's like a rubber plastic. Our Fox bodies, it's our Fox bodies, they just sit in the garage and they'll sag. The rubber bumpers will.
Yeah, but if it don't get sun bleached and stuff like that, they'll last so much longer. That's the
Yeah. And I was just curious what your guys' opinion was on the longevity of the plastics and shit. Do you think that they use a better quality plastic now than what they would have?
yes.
Okay.
Big Block, what's up?
What's up, Big Block?
What's up, Big Block?
Big Block.
But I mean, my biggest fear of these newer cars is the electronics and stuff like that, because there's so much to go wrong with them now.
Well, look at your headlights. They turn when you turn your wheel.
They do.
Yeah, do you think the computers and stuff in these new cars are built for longevity?
Yeah, okay.
I don't think they are,
No.
because they want these cars
So,
down, because they want you to buy new shit.
I mean, just like light bulbs and everything else. I mean, they could.
All you got to do is look at your washers and dryers and refrigerators. Oh, they won't tear up within about 3 years. Buy another one.
They
Sorry.
won't last. They won't
Yep.
last anywhere near as long as old cars did. Even the old computers in the late 80s, early 90s Mustangs, those will last longer than the new ones will.
You know, but like I said, there's just so much electronic nowadays that it's just it's not built to last like it was years ago.
No, most people I know as they get older start replacing stuff, like full upgrades, like get rid of what's in there and replace it.
So, does anybody know, does Ford still galvanize coat all the metal for is is Sublime or Pink's newer Mustang? I guess I just forgot about your new Mach one. Is that sheet metal? Is it galvanized coated too?
No.
No. Is it coated with anything?
Paint.
Yeah, paint.
So it's not coated to keep it rust free like our old stuff was.
No, not even close.
Okay.
And
The old
So-
way did better.
The old stuff, whether it was coated or not, it didn't help it any.
Yeah.
Well, I know, and I know some places it's because of the shit that they put on the roads, and it's because down in Texas, everything rusts from the top down because of the ocean. So I'm assuming that these new cars are going to do that same shit here before too long. But I just didn't know if they had some other kind of protective coating, like how the Fox bodies. Them fucking things are galvanized coated.
Hey, I'll tell you what. F-150s, dude, they're not going to rust.
The aluminum,
The aluminum ones, no. Well,
They're gonna
aluminum
corrode.
corrodes too.
they'll
Yeah,
corrode. They
aluminum is a
won't
different kind.
rust.
Aluminum is a different kind of corrosive than steel
Yeah,
is.
it corrodes, and salt kills aluminum too, just like it does steel.
Yep. It'll eat holes right in that shit. It's
Yeah,
not rust. It's something
corrodes
else.
right- It's corrosion. It corrodes right through it. It creates salt will create a alkaline corrosion on aluminum.
But it's
Remember,
not
we
gonna
had this
rust.
discussion.
It's not rust.
And it's weird. It gets kind of crusty like the batteries
Well,
when
no,
they get all green.
Like I says, aluminum don't rust; it corrodes.
It corrodes.
Yeah.
It corrodes
It's just
fast.
don't, None of this
That's
shit
what I was saying, but it
because
won't
they don't
rust.
want it to
I was
last.
right.
Right.
Remember the old wooden beds in trucks? There was a reason they had them. They didn't rust.
Yep, pieces in between them did.
Yes, they did. I've seen some wooden beds that the wood was still good, but all the metal in between was gone.
Real.
Aluminum
Really?
turns to dust. Yes, it does. It dust and it turns white. It'll start turning white and then green and then go away.
You see that Sublime
What?
in the chat?
Yeah, I just turned the channel on now.
Yeah.
Not the way Sublime drives it. That part.
Hey, I drive my car like a baby. Come on now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you
does
little baby.
and I know this is a change of subject, but I cannot remember his name. He's in Chicago. He was the comedian, used to pop into our
Pimpin'.
Pimpin'. Whatever happened to him? Does anybody ever talk to him anymore?
Yeah, he went on his dad's live stream when his dad's birthday was, I don't know, about a month or so ago. And I texted him for a little bit before the
Who
stream.
was it?
Pippin.
He came up on one of our live streams last year. I know he did.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Yeah,
He
he's
still
still
isn't here,
around.
man.
He's just not really doing a lot of YouTube.
No.
Fort Blue, I sent you a picture. My brother's boss.
And isn't he doing doesn't he do a lot of live stand up now?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does a lot of like open mic and live stand up on
Yep.
Gets paid for it, I think.
Oh yeah, he does.
Radio. I believe, didn't he have a radio show at one time?
That I'm not sure. No, he had not a radio show. He had a regular show that was done weekly on his YouTube channel,
On
I
his
think.
YouTube. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
Okay.
That thing is like your car's sister.
Dude, his car's, it's nice. And I want to tell you something. Those old 4-speeds and those bosses, dude, they shift nice.
They do. Hey,
Yeah, so it could be a big in, big out, close ratio top loader, isn't it?
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Well, is it a big input shaft or since it's a 302, is it a small input shaft?
It's the bigger issue.
No, you gotta wait.
Okay, so it's an 1 3/8 input and output.
It is because of the reason why is
Oh my God.
the car was for racing.
Okay, and so it'll be a RUG tranny too, because it's a close ratio.
It's a close ratio. His car is a W code. His car is actually also a drag pack car.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
got
it's
the big
not
rear-
okay.
rear end and everything.
Got a friend of yours?
That's my brother Rick.
Oh, your brother. Okay.
Yeah.
So the transmission that I have in my race car behind the 408 that is going in the gasser with the 408, so my uncle went to high school and his best friend from high school had a 71, no, it was a 70 429 Super Cobra Jet.
Right.
And it had dual fours on it, and that's the tranny out of that car.
Is this car a drag pack car?
I think it was, and it got
If
T.
drag pack R-code car, then yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, and he crashed the car street racing it, and didn't rebuild it. And if I remember correctly, Uncle said that he was street racing it, lost control of it, and slid sideways into something, which took out the whole side of the car. It just smashed it in. And it's set in the backyard for like 15 years untouched. And then finally decided to go ahead and start doing something with it, and decided that the car was bent in half so bad that it was best to just dismantle it. His buddy ended up with the motor, Uncle ended up with the transmission, and then another buddy ended up with the rear end and all the goodies off of it. Uncle had the transmission sitting around for many years and then finally used it in his 63 unibody. And then he sold the unibody, but the guy bought it and Uncle told him you can only have it with the C6. You're not getting it with this transmission. And then the transmission sit at Uncle's house for a long time, and it took me almost 3 years to talk him out of that transmission.
Jesus.
Yeah. But it was Uncle's got photos of it and stuff. It was a dual carb Super Cobra Jet, 429 Super Cobra Jet car.
What year was it?
I think he said it was a 70 or a 71.
It would have been a 71 if it was a 429.
Okay. But Uncle's got photos of it, and it had it was a badass car. It had M50s on it, and
Now, I might be wrong, but I don't remember them coming with dual quads. So somebody put that on there.
he might have ordered it that way too. I don't know. A dealer option order.
I don't know if they did it or not. I can't say. I just never heard or seen them one.
Okay. Well, I know that you could go to so I also know from what else I know about the car is it was a DSO 53 car, and it came from the big dealership car lot in Kansas City. So
maybe like, nowadays they'll do, put, blowers and stuff on cars. Maybe back then they would put a dual quad on it if they, paid the extra money. I don't know.
Right.
And that's why I said I might be wrong, but I would say nothing like that came from the factory.
Well, I know that you can look up specs on it, and because Uncle was telling me that the car was rated at like 495 horsepower.
Yes.
And he said if you
those cars, those Mustangs right there that you're talking about, 71, was at one time rated the fastest Mustangs ever built, way up until these newer cars came out.
So he said if you look up the specs, that it was rated at like 495 horse. But if you go and look up the specs, it shows 495 horsepower or whatever at like 3,800 RPMs.
So this is the thing. Now, okay, I don't know about the RPMs or anything like that, but back then, though, Ford Blue, back then, and Bama left, didn't he?
No, he's still there. He's just got his thing muted.
They rated for the insurance company numbers. What the real rating was, they never fucking put it out there. That car rated, if it showed rated at 479 horsepower, it actually probably had over 500.
Yeah. So then I was looking it up. I was looking up because I wanted to see, because Uncle said that the dual carb versions had a lot of fucking horsepower. And if you look up the specs, it says Ford claimed that truly they made closer to 750 horse at the flywheel.
Well, they did that because of insurance purposes, like I just got done explaining.
Right. It's really neat learning some of this shit, and then fucking Uncle telling me all the history of this car and where his buddies, motor, the engine.
Yes.
I'm fairly certain that the back seats in Mustangs now are just for insurance purposes.
It's right here. But I mean, that's the thing of it is that, but the dual quad thing, though, that might have been something that the dealer put on after that. Because you'd have to look it up and see, but I don't believe that they came from the factory like that, unless it was a drag.
The other thing is that 429 that was in that car ended up in a 65 Mustang with a straight axle under the front.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, and that 65 Mustang, Uncle said that it was the baddest fucking thing on the streets for years.
Well, no, that's what I said. Those cars were actually rated the fastest Mustangs.
That's a 429, right?
429 Super Cobra Jet.
I would love to have one of those. I really would. Just the engine, just the motor, just for any kind of build I wanted to do. That's a great engine for.
You got to understand those cars, those engines back in the day, the big block 428s and 429s and stuff like that back in the day. Those cars had torque that were ungodly.
Yeah.
Like the 427 side loader that they put in the Thunderbolt and the 427 R cars. Them
Dude,
things were monsters.
They would snap your damn neck.
They twisted
Yes.
screws, baby. That's all they did. They were
Yeah,
nice.
and
I liked them.
they were, even the 383 Magnums and the 427 Chevys, they were torque monsters.
They were torque monsters.
I love torque. I really do. After having that diesel I had, which is nothing but torque. It's got horsepower, yes, but oh my god, the torque it had was just so much fun. You need
So my buddy Hippie's got that 68 Buick Skylark GS with the 455 in it.
Oh, nice.
That thing, he said that thing when it was built and dynoed originally back in the 80s or some shit. He said it made 513 foot-pounds of torque at the rear wheels at like 1,800 RPMs. That's pretty gnarly.
No, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's not a whole lot, but it's still a lot. You know what I mean?
So
Sublime, you watching TV?
Yeah.
That's your girlfriend laying on the concrete.
Oh God.
Watching.
The one that refuses to get up. Yeah, she's as lazy as me. Funny. She'll put her head up, talk to the cop for a few seconds. Leave me alone. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, go back to sleep. She was using the curb as a damn pillow.
Hello.
So this car I'm sending you the picture of is my brother Rick. This is back in 1973.
Joey, I ain't got no food, and you're not getting any.
Yeah, you do.
Sniff it out.
You got food.
Sniff it out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is my
I
brother.
got these.
This is a 70 Mach 1. This is the car that made me fucking love Mustangs.
Oh,
It was a 428 Super Cobra Jet, 4-speed. He had the big rear end in it. I can't remember what he said it was. And that car, it fucked those Hemi fucking Cudas and shit up on the street, baby. It fucked them up.
And that was your brother's car?
That was my brother's car. That is the fucking car that made me love Mustangs.
But automatics are okay.
No,
But
that was-
I don't care what anybody says. A stick shift car will change your fucking life.
Listen, that car was a 4-speed car. And
you said it was a Cobra Jet, or was it a Super Cobra Jet?
Super Cobra Jet.
So it was a 429 Super Cobra Jet car?
28.
Oh, which is an oddball, right?
No. 69 and 70s had 428.
Oh, that's right. And then 71 and 2 had the 429s
Right.
because they
I
were
don't have
still
pictures
FE
of
in
those
those years. Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
they took the original 428 Cobra Jet hood, the 428 hood off of it, and put a fucking 69 Mustang 351 Windsor hood on it. They had the emblems on the hood, on the thing. And so when he went out there and raced these guys, they thought they were racing small block. You know, and that is the car right there that made me fall in love, because my dad knew that was my favoriteest car on the road. That's why I got that yellow one in my fucking picture.
So, whatever happened to that car?
He sold it to buy a 72 Corvette.
Oh God.
Has he ever wondered about whatever happened to that car?
A lot, but he don't have any paperwork to try to find it. So I don't know what the VIN number is or nothing on it.
Oh. So I know here, I don't know about where you're at, but when I went into the tag office once because I lost the title for my Mustang,
Yeah.
they were able to pull up every car that I've ever had registered in my name.
Well, that's the thing, though. That was 1973, and I don't know if it was registered in my brother's name or my dad's name.
Mm.
And if that's the case, my dad's went through a lot of cars because he bought and sold. Mark, the picture of the yellow one is pictures of the car. They're, from like 2013 on up.
Hey, I do have a question for you, Mach 1. So in your videos on your opening thing, when the Mach 1's going by the camera, how fast are you going?
I don't know, probably about 55.
Okay, that's what I thought. It sounds great.
He's doing the speed limit, Pinks.
I don't really care. I don't know what the speed limit could be 75 there. I don't care what the speed limit is. I just know that
Not
when it
Texas.
drives by, it sounds so damn good.
Well, thank you.
He's doing the speed
You've
limit.
got one of the opening sequences I actually watched because I like to watch your car drive by.
Thanks.
I do the quick 10-second fast forward.
Mark says he's going Mach 1 in that video.
Exactly. He's going Mach 1 in that video. That's totally fine by me. He could be doing 100. He could be doing 10 miles an hour. The sound of that car driving by just sounds so good. It reminds me of my childhood.
Yeah, I was probably about 55, maybe 60.
Yeah, and that's and who did the burnout on the other lane going the other way?
I have no idea.
You know that's in there. There's a burnout patch right there, but it's a one-wheel pill.
So those guys used to race there a lot.
Yeah.
Until the police ran them out of there.
But it's one of my favorite intros because I like the sound of the car going by.
Well, thank you.
He's going the speed of Mach 1 in that intro.
Yeah. But honestly, I mean, there's a couple things I could do to that car to really make it run right now, but I don't drive it like that no more.
There's no
Stick a
reason to.
coyote in it.
No, no. Don't ruin the sound. Oh my God. I've done as much as I can to make my coyote not sound like a coyote. I prefer the sound of a classic muscle car over a coyote any day.
And that car has an H pipe on it.
Yeah, so does mine. I have a wide H. I have a cross member H on mine.
So Mach 1, do you still have the factory H pipe under that car, or is it aftermarket style exhaust?
It's all aluminized exhaust under it.
Yeah, the old exhaust would have rusted off years ago.
Yeah, it's all aluminum. I used to have headers on that car. Now you just got a regular manifolds back on it. Stop.
Oh, really? Shorties?
No, I had long tubes.
No, I'm saying now it's just got shorties on it.
No, it just has the regular exhaust.
Cast iron
Oh, the cast irons.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. The old muscle cars, like the 289s, 302s, and that, I prefer the H pipe on them. The Coyotes and stuff like that, and like the Voodoos and Matt's engine and stuff, I prefer a cross X pipe.
Really? See,
Yeah.
I didn't like the X pipe sound on mine, so because I had that, and when I had my exhaust done, when I had it custom made, I had him do an H, but he did a cross member H because it's really far forward in the widest part, and I think I like the sound of it way better. It's got a deeper sound than the Coyote usually has.
I would love to have a Voodoo.
Oh,
We got
so
it.
would I,
So-
but-
I could get a hold of somebody who could put some voodoo on you.
Whatever happened to the dude that lived in Ohio that went shit?
That's
He
no Fox given.
no Fox.
You
I
took a
thought
challenge?
no Fox lived in Florida.
He
You took a
lives in Florida
challenge?
now, but he used to live in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the dude that used to work for LKQ and then ended up going back to the coal mine or some
two
shit.
valve.
That's two valve.
Yes,
Oh,
two valve. Does anybody
Yeah.
ever hear from him anymore?
No.
Yeah, he's on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook, yeah, but not on YouTube.
No, he popped in every now and then from here to. He's been going through some shit, so. But yeah, he's still around on Facebook.
And then,
Oh.
yeah, No Fox popped in a while back. One of the like 6 or 8 months ago. I remember he popped in.
Yeah, he like I said, he's actually I think on a cruise as we speak. He was just posting about that today.
Ford, you
Damn.
disappeared for like 6 months off the live stream. So
Who did?
you,
Who? Blue?
Blue,
Oh.
maybe not quite 6 months. I exaggerate.
So now this is how they used to set the cars up in the 70s.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know. That big old raised lift with freaking tires sticking out all over the place.
Ear
That's right.
back.
That's right.
We did that. We did that in the 80s too. I'm sorry,
Now,
we did that in the 80s as well. My Pinto kind of looked like that. Not a big tires sticking out. Yeah.
Mach 1, have you noticed where you're at that it's starting to happen again? Because around here, there's a lot of dudes that are doing that shit again.
Well, it's going to come back. That shit always comes back around. But the thing about it is that setup kind of worked for leaf springs and stuff back then. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, my 70 was set up the same way, but the tires weren't that freaking sticking out that far. They were more tucked in.
And you had the Mavericks the same way.
Oh yeah.
They did the Mavericks back in the 70s and 80s, dude. That's how they did them.
Yep.
I wish I had pictures of my Maverick that I could show you guys.
I wish I had pictures of my Pinto, the way I had it set up, and it looked badass. But I don't have pictures because I had nothing to take pictures with back then.
Yeah.
Well, I have pictures of my Maverick. They're just on an SD card somewhere.
Polaroid. I didn't have one because all my money went into my car. It didn't go into things like cameras.
Oh, those are the little mini Kodaks.
I didn't have one.
The old Polaroids.
Yeah.
I did not own one. My parents owned one. I did not.
I never took pictures of my cars either, dude, because if I did, I would have a freaking awesome show.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I wish I had pictures of my old stuff.
Yeah, I lost the pictures I had of my Fox body. I still have pictures of the 96 Cobra that I had, though.
When I finally got a camera, I had a 35 millimeter and a disc camera. I hated the disc. I loved my 35, but my 35 millimeter with like 6 rolls of film in Hawaii was stolen when somebody stole my car.
What the fuck are they doing?
What?
Why is it flashing like that? Because all the people taking pictures?
The cops at your door.
Are you looking
No,
at
it's
that
the
right
video of the celebrities that she's watching. No, she can hear. They can hear what I asked you.
Oh, okay.
We can hear her answer you.
So, someone, are you watching right now?
You hit that mute
Yeah.
You didn't see what was in the door?
No, I was looking down at the phone.
Back up, and look.
Oh.
The big block. You had that disc camera too. We went. So my stepdad went from an old Polaroid that didn't do instant pictures. It was a Polaroid camera that had the little extension on the front, and he took pictures of that for years. Then he bought a disc camera to replace it because it was the new fad thing. And then he finally went back to a 35 millimeter, which was a much better camera. That disc camera sucked. It took horrible pictures.
What is that, Bama? I saw the grin on the cop's face.
It's partials, and you're gonna see more after that. Keep watching.
Oh, they're okay.
He's got more pictures of his cars than he does his kids.
Yeah, you must be younger than me because I have more pictures of my kids than I do my cars from back then. But when my kids were young, I didn't have decent cars. I had shitty cars. I had cars
Those aren't partials. Those are full blown dentures. That's the whole rack right there.
It just the disc cameras just didn't have good resolution on them at all. They were crappy little cameras.
All I want to know is why did they put it in an evidence bag?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck they doing, dude. Sorry,
Were they
guys.
stolen dentures?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Watching a
That's funny.
show that none of us can watch, so that's kind of fucked up.
Hey, we're kind of giving you a play-by-play.
Yeah, but
It's
but
funny. I
Pete,
just,
it's funny as hell. You ought to see it.
I wish I could.
Sorry, guys. Go ahead. I'm muting.
Dude, the one cop looks like Travis Kelsey. The other one looks like freaking. Oh God, who was that? I missed it now.
I'm really sad though, Mark, that I don't have pictures of some of my crappy cars over the years. I really wish I did, but I just don't.
Yeah. You want me to tell you about some of the cars I had? I don't have one picture of any of them.
Well, it's the only reason I don't have pictures of them is because it wasn't, super easy digital film time back then.
Well, back then I didn't care, but I mean, we could go through what 72 Ford, 64 and a half Mustang.
I can't go back that far.
Well,
I can go to the 80s Dodge. What was that thing called? The little fucking. Oh God, I had a couple of them.
78 Firebird.
Four fucking hatchback.
Oh, Horizons and
No.
Turismo, Omni,
late 80s, early 90s.
A
Daytona.
GLH.
No, what the fuck were those things called? Why can I not think Colt? Maybe.
What kind of
No.
car?
Dodge Colt.
Yeah,
What?
it was Dodge Colt.
It was like a Chevy Nova.
Yeah, it was. Well, the Colt was a hatchback like the newer Chevy, or it was a piece
Like a
of
Dodge Daytona type shit.
No, a little hatchback, a little two-door hatchback Dodge.
Hmm.
Late
You talking
80s,
about Hyundai?
early 90s.
What's up, Funky? You doing all right, bud?
Why?
Dodge Arrow?
I don't know. I swear it was a Colt.
Yeah, there was Dodge Colt. It looked just like I said. It looked just like that Nova back then.
The,
I don't
the
remember a
hatchback
Dodge
Nova,
Colt.
right? The little crappy Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, they were horrible little cars. I had two of them at the same time because I bought them for $50. Two cars. That tell you anything?
$50.
$50 for two cars. One had a title, the other one didn't have a VIN at all. And the problem was the one without the VIN is the one that ran. So it was a lot of fun, and I didn't have a garage or any tools to save my life other than a couple of little screwdrivers. I was in the Army. I lived in the barracks. I didn't have shit. But I made the one run and swapped the VIN number across from one to the other, and made it legal, sort of.
Yeah.
I
Be
had
careful.
insurance. Hey, I had insurance on it. Damn it!
The
Tell
problem
you one of the cars I wish I still had is a Datsun 210 two-door coupe.
Oh, I had a 310. I had a 310 GX. That was my mom's car. That was the first car I drove.
Wait. How in the hell did both of y'all fit in that damn car?
At the same
They're
time.
actually way
At the
larger on
same
the
time.
inside than they look
Funky,
like.
at the same time.
Uh-huh. So my mom's 310 GX that she had, we took a family of 5 plus a dog to that on an 8-hour drive.
Mm.
Yeah. So three kids in the back with a dog, and the parents in the front from North Carolina to West Virginia and back. So that was fun. I was so much happier when we got the XJ6L Jag. It had so much more fucking room in it.
See, y'all was rich.
Registration, dude, I pay freaking over $160 a year for my registration.
160, that ain't shit. When
That's
I lived in
specifically for the sticker for the plates.
When I lived in Washington, the sticker for the plates, without even having special plates, just regular plates, for both Mustangs. The EcoBoost and the Mustang were over $400 each.
What?
Oh,
For
yeah,
the sticker, a sticker.
for the registration.
Holy dog shit!
It was over $400 for each car. The only thing I had cheap was when I had the big diesel F350 and the F450. They didn't have all the taxes all the other ones did, so they were like $150, $160. Whereas my cars, even my Focus, cost over $400.
Damn, you was making all kinds of money.
I made a lot more money than yes, but
Yeah.
I also didn't have to pay for them all at the same time. They were all in different months.
How's that possible?
Huh?
That's crazy. Here,
You got to
You
pay them
pay
all
for
at one
tags.
time here.
Yeah, here you got to
Yep.
pay for them all at the same time. In Washington, you pay for them when you buy them. If you buy it in April, you pay for it in April. If you buy it in May, you pay for it in May, June,
Well, that's why
Same
Oregon's
here.
crazy.
which
No,
is the
Same
way
here.
it should be.
we're birthdays.
here it's off your birthday and your last name.
Yeah,
No,
here,
mine-
Here's your last name.
and I think it's stupid. It should be when you buy the goddamn car. The
No,
month you buy it.
Tie it in with your birthday. That's fine. That's better
No.
that way.
No, because then you have to pay for all your cars at the same goddamn time, which is
So
stupid.
what? What we do?
Well, when it costs you over $1,000 a month to do it, it gets fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's just pay for them at once.
Now fuck that.
Yeah, rip the Band-Aid off.
It's just paper.
The thing
You know what
about
I'm
it
saying?
is that
I don't have the money to do that most
the
of the
thing about
time.
it is what we're used to. You know what I'm saying? So we're
Yeah,
used to paying on our cars on birthday, but we save for it to make sure that when that time comes, we pay it. If we don't pay them all at the same time, then it's a $10 thing, you know, for
You
late.
save money?
It's just like people when they come up to Michigan and they're like, you have to pay extra for pop? Well, yeah, you gotta pay the price plus 10 cents a can.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
I've done that
So that's an
plenty of
extra
times.
$1.20? I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. I go, it's just what
I
we
was
do
one of
up
those
here.
people.
I think all mine are in June. I think all mine are
Hold
in
on a second. Hang on. Funky, now what?
Yeah, we have 10-cent deposit on all our freaking pop bottles and beer bottles and cans and stuff.
I grew up with a 10-cent deposit when I was a kid, so North Carolina did the same thing. But you could return all the pops. Like you return a 6-pack, you could buy a pop with a 6-pack, basically.
So what do they advertise for like a 12-pack? A 12-pack is like $5.29. Well, you
Yeah.
have to pay $5.29 plus $1.20.
Right. Yeah, I was used to that growing up because
Yeah.
we'd collect bottles and bottles to turn them in and get free sodas with. Because you turn the bottles, whether you bought them or not back then, when I was a kid, a 6-pack of bottles would get you 60 cents, which was enough to buy another soda.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah, I remember something about that shit when I was a kid, but I don't remember how it worked.
Yeah. Just take
you
your
just pay extra when you buy it. It's just to make sure you return it so it can be recycled and reused.
Yeah,
exactly.
Being thrown
Yeah.
away.
They're not on the side of the road.
Back in the day, there was a 10-cent deposit on bottles and stuff like that. Then they took it away. And after they took it away, they were finding people throwing them out the fucking windows and everything else. So they started it back up so people would turn them in.
I wish every state would do that because not every state does that. There are it's like 7 states that do it, and the other states don't.
William said he brought his condoms back.
Right?
No, he buys condoms with the deposits. He doesn't buy them back. What are you talking about?
Hey, do you think condoms should have an insurance policy?
Can you imagine a 12-year-old kid walking in with a bunch of bottles? Okay, you're gonna get back $6.70 today, Junior. Okay, I'd like to buy these, please.
Give me
Did
the
you know that
magnums.
condoms have serial numbers on them?
Give me
They
the
do
magnums,
now, they
bro.
didn't back in the day.
Take the Magnum XL, please.
I'll take the Magnum mediums. That's fine by me.
Remember the Golden Girls? Condoms, Rose, condoms. Well, gee, lady, you're off to get all worked up about it. I got relax, lady.
You know what's really sad is when I think about it, that the Golden Girls, especially when they started, they were all younger than I am now. The characters, I don't know about the actual people. I know the oldest lady in the show was actually the youngest in real life.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
she was.
Del Getty, is that her name?
Del Getty, yes.
Yeah. It's sad that I know that because I used to watch that show all the time because it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I love that show. I used to laugh my ass off.
Does anybody know all of their actual names?
No, who cares?
D. Arthur.
Chris Arthur, Betty White, Rue McClanahan, Del
Rue
Getty.
McClanahan, that's the one I couldn't think of.
Well, there you go. Well, good for you knowing some old ladies' names.
Hey, Betty White was a fucking gangster, though.
Yeah,
No.
but damn, Sublime was laying in the bed jerking off during the damn show.
Martha Stewart's gangster.
No,
That was Snoop Dogg.
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg, baby. Not as old as them though.
Martha Stewart's a stoner, man.
I bet
Oh,
he
yeah.
is.
She wasn't back then.
She's always been,
Oh, yes, he was.
always
You're
been
right.
a stoner.
I forgot about that.
Big Enos from Smokey and the Bandit. The pharmacist. Okay. Really? Was
Yeah, the pharmacist in that condom scene in the grocery store.
Okay. It's been so long since I've seen that damn show.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was, wasn't
Yes.
Enos.
Hey, Ben,
No, wait a second. That's
we're gonna
not
have
Enid.
brisket tacos tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we are.
Okay.
But I need to
Oh,
get some
Enid from
salami.
Smoking the Bandit. Okay. I'm thinking Enid from Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, totally.
Since I'm going to be accused, do you want me to just go up to the store and bring it back with me when I come
he?
back?
Yeah, tacos. Yeah, we'll take tacos
Cilantro
tomorrow.
and onion?
Yeah, we want the tacos too.
We
Bring
have
'em
enough onion.
Okay.
So,
I want
bacon,
extra
onion,
cheese.
but,
If you don't mind.
Extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
Don't
On the
touch the
tacos,
cheese.
yeah.
It's not dough.
I'm gonna need some cheese and I'm gonna need some cilantro on those tacos.
Brisket, cilantro, onion, and maybe some shredded cheese.
I
Corn
usually
taco
actually,
shells.
if I'm doing a street taco, there's no cheese on them, and it's gonna have cilantro and it's gonna have the good beef and onions and a little bit of lime to top it off, along with a good
Pepper
hot.
jack. Yeah, a little pepper jack.
I don't do cheese on street tacos at all. No cheese whatsoever. If you go to Mexico and you're not in a tourist town, you're not going to get cheese on your tacos. How's that?
Well, I don't. I live in Alabama, not Mexico.
I'm just saying, if you go to Mexico, cheese is the Tex-Mex thing. It's an American Mexican thing. It's not true Mexican.
Next time I'm driving through Texarkana on my way to Mexico, I'll make sure and make a note of that.
They didn't have cows down there.
No, they do not.
Well, they don't have a lot, but cheese was expensive back in the day, and it, like anywhere I've been in Mexico, and I never went to tourist towns because I went there for work, so industrial. We'd go to these places to eat. They didn't have cheese on the menu at all. You'd get tacos, burritos, whatever, but there was no cheese, and they were fucking amazing. The food was so damn good.
Well, what costs more, the cow or the cheese?
I have no fucking clue.
All I gotta say, if you go to Mexico, make sure you taste your food before you put anything hot on it.
Yeah, no shit. I learned that too. But
So
I had this one place. I'd get a torta, which is a sandwich. I'd get a torta and a couple of tacos for less than $3 US, and that included a soda, and it was more than most people would eat, and it was just Good food.
Yeah, it was it dog and cat meat together or just dog?
No, this is
Jeez.
Mexico, not China.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You could have pork, beef. They had the pork, the beef. What I didn't find out until like one of the last days I was there that they had liver, which was phenomenal once I knew they had it and it was good. But I don't read Spanish, so I didn't realize that's what it was. It was so if you don't like liver, it's horrible, but I do, and it was tasty as shit on my tacos.
So when I was framing, oh, sorry.
Yeah, I unfortunately I compare every Mexican food I have here in America now to that, and it all fails. It all pales in comparison, except for this one place we have down the road now that's new and it's pretty damn good.
All right, gentlemen, I got to go. I appreciate it.
Later, man.
Later,
Later.
man.
Later, guys.
See,
Thanks,
when I
Buck.
was framing houses, we had these Mexican guys that brought tacos every day, street tacos. They had steak, cilantro, onion,
Pepper.
and cactus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They never put
Yes.
peppers on it?
So once in a while they would bring peppers, but they always had cactus. And
Yeah,
the fucking cactus is so good.
Cactus is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Oh yeah, cactus is yummy. If you've
Cactus.
never had it, you
So
should try
there's
it.
cactus that has kind of a sweet and sour flavor. Well, the cactus that they brought,
Cactus.
it was like a sweet, spicy flavor.
What'd you say, folks?
They spiced it up.
Was that
That's why.
Chinese cactus?
Oh, Chinese cactus.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Cue the Stallone joke.
Yeah. Well,
Most of the time, the cactus does it. If you don't spice it at all, it's a very mild flavor. But yeah, the spicy cactus is good. That's usually spiced. But their meat, a lot of times I've had the meat there. They spice the meat itself. You don't need peppers on it because it's cooked into the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And
So my buddy at the body shop, he says he likes cactus with his eggs.
oh yeah, that's good. Chorizo, eggs, and cactus, really good meal.
And see, and I don't like chorizo, so
Oh, then skip the chorizo. You can go cactus and eggs. It's fine.
I like the bacon with cactus. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the wife likes chorizo. I just don't like it. I think it's so I like the flavor, but I can't get past the texture.
Well, the thing about it is that you got to be very careful putting it on there because too much will ruin it.
That's
What?
true.
Okay, so whatever you just said, your wife don't like the texture,
The
whatever.
chorizo?
Chorizo?
Yeah,
Sausage?
you got to be careful with this shit.
So I know the chorizo. I usually like if it's encased chorizo, I always cut it up and I take it out of the casing and cook it. I prefer it that. I prefer it loose, like it looks like hamburger, basically.
No, wait a minute, not that. What's the other stuff? What's the first thing you said? The case?
Cactus?
No, not cactus. The other, the green shit you put on it.
Cilantro.
Salsa?
Cilantro.
Oh,
Yeah,
cilantro.
I
cilantro.
love,
Yeah, because that shit gets overpowering, man.
see, I love cilantro, and I will put a shit ton of it on there because I like the taste of it.
Yeah,
And
it's
yes,
So
it
I
is-
think it
is
also
overpowered.
depends on what you're having it with, because a street taco, it seems to, and this is my opinion, it seems like the onions and the cilantro, you can have them pretty heavy on the street tacos, but it seems like if you have it heavy on anything else, it can ruin the fucking food.
Oh,
It says you
yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
careful with it, man.
Cilantro has to be used very selectively. And if you cut it up, if you chop it, it releases more flavor. You don't need to use near as much if you chop it up.
And it's weird. I just found out that some people think cilantro to some people DNA makes it taste like soap.
Yes.
Yep.
Some people think that, and that's fine.
I didn't
you
know
don't like
that,
it,
and they've said that it's actually because of your DNA.
Really?
It's because of your DNA, and your taste buds actually see it as a soap, so it tastes like a bar soap.
Weird.
It don't get along with some people's DNA. I thought that was
Well,
weird as fuck.
Because I know people who hate cilantro and they say because it tastes like soap. And I was like, really? It just, to me, it doesn't. If now star anise that they use a lot of in China, especially Szechuan, tastes like fucking soap to me. But I've gotten used to it. It's a numbing, soapy taste because it numbs your tongue when you eat it. But I got used to that when I was in the Szechuan province, China. I didn't like it that much, but I got used to it because if you don't get used to it, you're not eating anything. You'll starve. But I didn't like it that much, but I had to eat it if I wanted to eat.
Motherfucker.
Did you see what Mark just posted? Insert unread comment here. Duck blue because I wanted to see a blue duck.
I'm getting a cigarette butt out of the front of my car. Sorry.
Did you say a cigarette? Nasty ass smokers. Who does that shit anymore?
I didn't. Oh God.
Who still smokes in this world? Jesus, I thought we outlawed that.
So, Mach 1 or 91 LX, you asked how the little red truck's coming along. I'm down to, I need to extend the wire to the crank sensor and extend the wire to the oil pressure sensor, put the fan shroud in, and then build the exhaust. I got all the fabricating bullshit done that I've had to do. Because everything. So Big Block had talked about his 97 putting a 4-valve swap in it. Well, so I had to build brackets to mount the coil packs on the front of the Navigator motor because the truck is a plug wire motor with the 2 coil packs on the front of the valve cover. So I had to build brackets to mount the coil pack on the front because the Navigator doesn't have the bolt holes or the ability to just bolt them on the front of the motor. And I didn't want to go around and fuck with doing the coil and plug conversion. I'm trying to do it as simple as possible with no modifications. So, trying to make it to where I can just go to the store and just buy shit, like not putting a cold air on it. I put all the EGR on and fabricating shit so I can put the stock EGR on it and make it. I'm trying to make it like if it was just a plain Jane factory truck. So I'm down to exhaust, fan shroud, and extend those 2 wires. If it would have been a 5.4 truck, I wouldn't have to extend the wires, but because it was a 4.6 valve and I put a 5.4 valve in it, the fucking wires are like 4 inches short from reaching the plugs at the bottom of the motor.
Barely not there.
Fuck yeah.
What's the rear gear in it?
Bullshit.
Blue.
What?
What's the rear gear?
And the truck, it's got 355s.
Okay.
Front, it's 4-wheel drive, so it's got 355s front and rear. I have a Lightning disc brake 9. So this truck is a 8.8 front and rear. I have a 9 3/4 out of the Lightning that I took, the supercharged Lightning that I took apart. And it's disc brakes, and it says on the tag that it's 355, but the truck had a bunch of other modifications. So I don't know if it's actually a 355 or not. If it is, I'm going to put the disc brake 9 3/4 under it because it is a posi, and this truck is an open diff.
Ooh.
If it is not if it's not actually a 355, I'm thinking about putting it in anyway and then just changing the front diff to match.
Wow.
Because I think a set of front gears would be cheaper than buying a posi for the 8.8.
Sorry.
Hey, did you finish off that Focus and get it out of there?
No, I haven't been working on it. I've been working on the Cobra and the fucking the F-150.
I need to save up some money so I can buy it from you when you're done with it, but I won't have that much money. So
Every time I say 2-valve or 3-valve, 4.6 or 5.4, I fucking gag.
I like the 3-valve 4.6. I'm sorry, that's me. I like the sound of it.
Yeah, I mean, some people say that they think that the fucking 3-valve sounds better than a 4-valve or a 2-valve, or
I
I've
think it
heard
sounds better
people
than
even
a
say
2-valve. I don't think it sounds better than a 4-valve, but it's got a different sound though. It does have a 3-valve has a specific sound. It does.
it does. I think because of the 5.4s in the truck, I think they've just left a bad taste in my mouth. And so I just automatically don't like the Mustang 3-valve 4.6s.
Hey,
I
what
think I
year
just
did
automatically don't like them.
for the V6 in the Mustang, what year did they go to the 3.7 from the 3.8?
Like, was it 12?
Was I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I can't remember.
I think it's 12 because
I need to go look
the
under the hood of one of our. We got a co-op that came to work. He drives a V6. And I don't remember what year his car is, but it's right around that. And I don't know if he has a 3.8 or a 3.7. I want to know.
so it would be a 4.0, not a 3.8. I
will
think.
say that the 3.8 sucks compared to the 3.7. It really does.
So-
The 3.7 is such a better motor.
The way I understand it, because my boss's son-in-law has an 11 and it's a 4.0 single overhead cam with the fucking
4.0.
bullshit timing chains. I don't think they had a 3.8 in those Mustangs.
Did they not? I thought they had a 3.8 and no, because I had an SN95 with 3.8 in it.
3.8 was a new Edge was the last year of the 3.8 as far as I know.
Okay, so the 3.8 went away. It went to the 4.0 before the 3.7. Okay, so the guy.
Yeah, so like
the guy that
05
works
they
probably
went.
has the 4.0 piece of shit.
Yeah, because
I think he
so
has
as
a
far as I
311.
know,
I
in
think it's
05
311.
the V6 was 4.0 all the way up to 11, and then in 12 they went to the 3.7.
So he's got the last year of the 4.0. Okay, because I'm pretty sure he's got a 2011. Because we have two co-ops that just came in, and both of them drive Mustangs. One drives I think it's an 11, and I think it's a V6, so it's got to be the 4.0. And the other one has a 22 EcoBoost, which has way more power than that 4.0.
91 says his SN95 is a hog. So here we call the SN95 a fat girl, and so my boss's son, when I cut it off at the strut towers in the front and did the tubular front end, and then we stripped a bunch of shit out of it, I told him we got his car down to stripper pole weight. I said, but she's still a fat girl. It's just
talking
down
the
to stripper pole weight.
The SN95.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not heavy at all compared to the S550. The S550 is heavy.
Mine's the heaviest.
Yeah, yours is pretty damn heavy too.
The fat fucking pig is what it is.
Yeah, but you got a lot of power, and you got good control. So
True.
I really wish they'd made the GT500 all-wheel drive. I really do.
So we'll leave it at that. He's got a fat car, and I'm shutting her down.
Shut her down.
Hey, Funky.
Have a good night, Funky.
All right.
Thanks,
Night, everybody.
Night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
It's been great visiting.
All right, good boy.
Talk to you all later.
Boy.
Can't wait to see the title and thumbnail next week.
It's always entertaining.
Night, guys.
And it's free.
It's free. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Does it have a deposit?
Oh, come
10
on.
cents.
Deposit. All right.
Later.
I got it. Over that later, man.